here we go.
Every detail, intentional.
Alright, everybody. I am live right now. Let's do this right. What the heck did they do? Great. Oh, no, no, no. I'm just trying to figure out where we are at. 58 players? Uh-oh. How did that happen?
Of the next zone.
So we're starting off with match one.
Able to get the teammates just back with how many teams are cryoing, just full sending into zone to get their positioning.
Right.
It's making things difficult for him to have that regain. You're right. Flat, GK, Elite Esports, who have been so dang dominant here this week, are already solidified into that next circle.
Make sure everything is up.
It's going to be good, at least when you have that safety net, right? And being able to carry some of that performance into today where a lot of teams are playing a lot more scared, a lot more reserved. It's going to be a different pace of play for the teams that are at risk of elimination, even the likes of like Team Heretics and how they're going to be able to try to move up here too. While you take a look at where Heretics is on the outskirts of Solar, you get to see the EMP attempt now as Wolves. Destroying that drone is a little scary. It's Lex who does have the fuse. Literally one shot though, and they have been detected by the
There we
drone.
go.
It's gonna be flat. They find two knocks by the way from two different teams, and User is just going crazy. Thanks to being able to
Moved everything around a little bit and covered some of the game part. I do apologize.
And that is rotation. We were just talking about them shortly, therefore. The outside of the circle with Shopify
Actually, let's do this right.
They get denied.
While I'm watching.
Checking in here with
Yes, everybody, I was watching Nice Wig a little bit to make sure everything's going smoothly. Let me just posted this. Of course, you had to do that.
It came to having Olympus into the map rotation mix.
Oh,
I'm hearing the longbows from a distance.
the girls are casting today.
Heretics are trying to run from the other side of Unlimited. It's going to be Sentinels who do have control over the edge of the zone.
Wonder what happened to the guys. Probably they'll come in later.
Also needs to really go hard because Reject are still down to
That's cool anyway. I don't know why, but joining Vic Kitty and Spider Tiff some. The stream's going down again. Oh.
Player that is the last solo alive.
Excuse me.
On crypto, scouting
Sticking
out. Hey, where
website.
is he going to be? Where's he escaping to? For now, he lives to see. Hey, Wiz are upgrading to blue. May not have the teammates, but it's up to blue. But a big fight. Alliance ninjas in pajamas. Unlucky already has the shields ripped off 5 seconds. Back in place.
Sorry, I'm going to start doing it now, but dang it. I shouldn't open up my Instagram, but I'm laughing a little bit because of Nice Wig. And see, guys, I see he's promoting one of his sponsors, which I'm really happy for him.
Just trying to pepper in with the R9. It's going to be able to queue away, getting a little aggressive, but opening things up for the rest of his team. User too. Flat. Trying to take a chunk out of Alliance. Everybody is looking at Alliance, but they're safe and sound inside this building, and it's a great look considering their composition too. He can get the reset. Unlucky is bunkering down with the Cossack, and Curve was literally one shot. Cole's gonna be able to help him out. They get the quick little Evo Shield swap just so that way Curve can also heal up with the med kit. Better when you have your teammate that's already fully healed.
What the heck? STFU plus shoot. What the heck?
Taylor has the dive throughout, thus leaving the building straight
That's
and
foul.
so much damage.
That's
We are
so
not done
foul.
yet.
Reject do eventually get eliminated. Unfortunately, the Soul Ray player cannot bring everybody back, but it's important to take a look at the pile up here, and Wild Lions keep getting harassed. Aku now moves a little bit up before taking ZP back inside. Thanks
I
with that voice
swear,
pad,
what
that
the
way
heck's
passage
going
to
on with
42.
the...
Unlock the gates, they break down the window. One left from Unlimited, who had such a great way starting off their day just yesterday. Dory, this is even better for Dory. We talk about the team that is one of the squads that are at risk for elimination. They move up. Unlimited do get eliminated, and Dory already starting off nice. While Sentinels, by the
Ooh.
way, have knocked two. Awful Falcons. It's the
Ooh,
back-to-back.
wow.
Heretics now
Okay,
leading
I see what's
18
going on.
over onto the western side of
Huh.
this choke. But there's so many fights happening on the different angles of this next zone pool.
Can Dory
Yeah,
escape the
Vicky,
ring? The
I'm
connection
hearing
there,
the
the final
commentary,
blow, and we are
and
just gonna
there are
keep those
craziness,
frags,
but
the thermite
oh
still
yeah,
going.
we could
We
definitely,
can be
I could
patient
definitely
here.
see
We have
what's
a minute
going
20
on
on the
with
clock before we
with
have to
all
rotate it,
everybody.
and there's gonna be so many teams moving from Somers University into that circle that we could get caught up here. But Katsuki and Dory trying to hold steady on the seer.
Already? What's going on with Sentinels? And then now Dory, she...
The fact that Heretics picked that up too. Two teams that were very scary going into today. By the way, Falcons were in a lot of trouble earlier. Hopefully they can keep
Oh,
it
for...
it looks like from the other side, but it's
God.
important to highlight too.
Not again.
Spot is Shopify now. VP move up. Ozis is able to get the knock onto Zainu and the finishing blow.
For Zap, we don't have Zainu anymore. It's going to be Zap and Phony, the duo. Having Alter is going to allow them to take these different angles to get back up. And here we go. Ozis Taskmaster. Zap's making a full send. He's getting the information. He goes in with the wingman and immediately disengages. They fall one by one. Zap making a heck of a play.
Oh, geez, Team Falcons eliminated? Really? What is going on here?
The void passage, dancing with the wingman, doesn't even need all the light ammo. When you literally have no man up there.
Yo, can somebody bring some hot tea for Vic Kitty and Spider Tiff? Those two need it.
Also in the feed are popping off. I highlighted Falcons before. We have to see what's going to go on because they were actually eliminated in 15, so they were unable to fully reset there.
Hot tea and honey for both of them.
First game's already gassed with Alliance still alive. Alberlily getting the next knock. Nemesis getting the trade off as Team Heretics get eliminated next.
But look who's there. It's Alliance. They show up just
Meanwhile,
for
I'm
a quick
drinking
third party.
energy soda.
And infinite ammo. L-Star
Soda.
can change the
No,
tide
it's
of
natural
battles. Keep tabs on that. But not
citrus,
to place the line of
seltzer,
sight on
whatever
who
you
is
could
actually
say. I don't
directing
know.
the damage towards him.
Ugh.
The EMP taken to the skies is a different form of fireworks while Lions are playing up the low ground. Aku has to go back inside. He got beamed, loses out on his shield. KNC now down to a solo, but it's just the crypto. A little bit of a better look here as we see in the ring, Keon getting knocked. That's going to be the hands of Flash.
You know what? I should have set the medication.
Side by side. We did see that earlier. We also saw the feed lighting up before. That was during the time
I gotta learn better, making sure things don't do right.
After VP.
I'm talking nonsense. Okay, back to the game. What is going on with everybody? Sentinels, Team Falcons? What the freak?
Don't have to go too far, but Flat
Holy.
likely have to take this engagement for. I think it's the power position, Vicky. Honestly, from this side with every other team across them in the circle.
And the fact that VK Gaming have made this rotate when they are the first team to prioritize growth,
Holy.
to prioritize a POI on Olympus,
Excuse
and now
me.
finding themselves in this next zone alongside
Excuse me
NIP.
again.
But all eyes on Alliance. Their family is watching. They have their faith in this squad. Flat, who now prio their BOI here alone. We talked about it a little bit earlier. You got the gold extended energy
What
bag, but
the
you might be a little bit
freak?
on that energy ammo.
Dang it, I'm too
Again,
slow.
Information being inside that drone, trying to look at the teams who are going to be forced to rotate on the outskirts like Havoc.
It's a good thing you bring up Havoc. They've already acquired 5 kills. Alliance, on the other hand, they've been timing these fights, trying to take smart third parties, but haven't been able to actually net themselves the kill just yet. 3 placement points for their series thus far. And the timing. It's all about taking those engagements that are going to benefit them. They don't want to be third party here. They're playing for the win. They're playing for the most points. And Havoc, despite having the kills, have found themselves in a difficult situation.
Well, 1v1 though, as they're trying to get the reset, the EMP knocks down the barrels.
Yeah, boy. There's the number one team right now who's definitely moving on. Christian Havoc got eliminated. Oh boy, Ninjas in Pajamas are surviving. VK Gaming has been eliminated. Really?
Beckoning to them on the other side. Who will be the victor of the south side of the zone? The fight is here, and Qzer, so much damage. Hackus as well. Unlucky though, maintaining the health. We have to heal, but 5 seconds is what a shield. That is a Nano. Takes the gel.
Really?
Says, I've got this.
Huh. Right, go back into the zone where you belong. Hasta la vista to Nano. We saw the strike with the wrecking ball. As Aku is looking to heal up Alliance. Being one of the few teams in this last zone. They're stacked up though, looking at Flats, who have put down the Void Nexus. Kenotrope hanging on for dear life as a solo. The lone crypto NIP won't be forced to fight against Elite, but it's a 1v1 Alliance versus Flat. This is important. The crowd gets louder with the TP. The All-Star is all Aku needs with the pressure. Highlight.
Flat was eliminated. For a team call themselves Flat, that is wild.
Are on their own. Ninjas in Pajamas, Elite and Kenotrope across the way.
Oh, Kenotrope's trying to hang on. I hope they're doing better this time around than yesterday. I mean, I swear, that was wild.
Taking care of those barrels. And with the final ring now closing behind them, the skies are congested. 4 crypto drones floating about. Don't think they're going to be able to find KNC. Visible, nothing to see. Hiding in the corner next to Alliance. We're holding this angle, trying to look for Alliance.
Oh yeah, definitely would activate those. It's a great trap, I tell you.
They don't have the TP, the reset opportunities. It's one of the teams with the Wraith instead. The EMP does not ring out. It gets destroyed right beforehand.
Make sure to have shield and heals.
It's gone here for Kenotrope. Last 3 squads now. It's Alliance, Elite, but it's NIP looking at Elite first.
And Elite had the high ground for NIP.
Oh, this is about to get crazy. I swear, Nick Kenny has this funny laugh. Oh, I see now. Elite got the victory in the first game.
Elite Esports.
Holy crud.
But it's the Alliance fans.
Yo, the Alliance. You know what? I see the Alliance fans. Although I like the one with the girl who has the Alliance sign and she's holding in a neon light. That's she probably would have a battery pack on her. I mean, first of all, where did she got that? And second of all, I wonder if she can tell me I can get that like in the colors for Optic Gaming. Wow. Elite Esports. Bro. Take applause, boys. You deserve that. Yeah, they're definitely making sure they're not eliminated. Ay.
Just open the gates for Elite to shine and coming in with a great timing on a 3P.
And a moment to just cool down after a dynamic game. I mean, they were already at 138 points. They were already at the top of the
Man, they might be the favorites to come out swinging.
They dominate A versus C. Like now,
I know there's the championship taking place in Saprio. Oh, Oh,
Some of these
Japan?
highlights, too, with Alliance
Holy
saving live at the very
crud.
end, who tried to
I mean,
fight their way into this
I'll
dub.
be,
They
I'll
did get
be
3
cheering
KP,
them
but
on if they do make it like
performing,
that.
taking those points away from a
Let's
lot of our
see.
teams. I believe, wasn't it Miranda's
Let me
birthday
pull up the
other day? This
Wikipedia on
young
my
gun
phone
legend
first
himself
before I can show you
coming together
guys.
with Henchman and Light getting 6 KP alone. Crazy to see how this team is so cohesive and following up with one another.
I was trying to remember where they actually started because when you think about where they went into that, they land
See,
at
let me make
Bonsai
sure.
Plaza. So not too far of a rotation, but they walk through it, they grab 12 kills.
This is what.
Which is insane. Like a 24-point game to start things off. Okay, like are we trying to breach 200 points at the group stages? I see what we're doing with that average. Ninjas in pajamas, though. So many people.
Yeah, for the first split playoffs, I can tell you what, those Elite Esports might be a favorite. I mean, seriously, they're insane. I actually should say Elite Esports EU, technically.
Virtus Pro and Falcons acquiring a couple kills, but it's Unlimited. Reject looked so good yesterday. Not the best start for them, but that's okay because there's still 5 more games in this series.
And the fact that we have still game number 2 moving on to Olympus, it goes back to the stats that we were highlighting, right, Tip? With NIP being one of the best Olympus teams in America, they score average like what, a total of 151.
So then, and I'm also looking ahead. So the second split will be taking place in Las Vegas.
Average 11.5 or so points per game. Now
Good to know.
With 24 total points for this first game after getting the dub and the double-digit KP. It's a great look here.
And then, so I'm assuming the championships will be taking place in Japan in Sapporo, I hope.
First 2 days. Now we get a little bit of a change up in our map series, starting off with Olympus. And if you were able to have that advantage in the Pro League, this is the time because now you don't really want to face off in that survivor stage, right? You don't want to be obviously one of the teams in that lower 6, but it's also trying to take control, having your own fate in your own hands instead of watching that last series play out where some of these teams may overtake you.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, when you start thinking about game number 2 in general, we did see that crypto ban. Typically, we get a seer ban in game number 2, but we have been seeing some changes here on land. Teams that perform well as we look at our damage dealers. This is exactly what you want to do.
Oh, jeez. That's the top damage dealers. Team Flat, wow. They're crazy.
Showing the damage, they had a 1900 damage differential.
Let's see, Team Flat was created back in 2023, July 21st.
Just 5 more damage. It was that close.
It's amazing on them just real quick to make sure that they can try to overtake them and just the damage output here. But it's been a great game number 1. We still got some more Olympus action, and that's coming to you on the other side of this break.
Okay, that's crazy. Alright, so let's see. So far, after game 1 is definitely Elite Esports EU, which is Europe. Okay, so they're part of the Elite Esports. Oh, wow. They don't. Oh, jeez. I wonder what else besides Apex Legends. Oh, Fortnite. Maybe they shouldn't try to invest into the mobile side. That'd be crazy. Anyway, back to this. Sorry. Can't show that off. Oh well. Actually, I hope Nice Wig's doing okay with his stream. He's actually kind of good, I guess. Unless you're streaming on Twitch.
Do that, you know, for 6 games. You're over 40 points, which is
Oh,
what
I'm
we've been asking for. Ninjas in Pajamas.
You know what, guys? Hang on, just a moment.
Of the week thus far for group stages.
Let me go
They
and
had
I'm gonna.
18-point series
I
in
need
day
to
one,
do something right now.
27-point series in day 2, and the fact that we're already
Let's see.
situated with 16
Screensaver
points in one
settings.
game. Yeah, we're looking up.
Wait a little bit of a ramp up at the
Hang
start
on,
today.
I just gotta
Making
do
sure
something
you
right
get
now.
your
I'll be
snackies
right
in here
back.
for our players to lock and load into game number 2. I like the vibes here in the venue. I love hearing the crowd giving these players their energy. Elite, though, it's just another day at work for this squad. We talk about the young legend kinda together with Henchman and Light, and I just love to see how these 3 players have been able to show that consistency across so many different groups.
Don't laugh at me. You saw me just waving at the monitor as if like someone could see me waving. He's like waving and I'm just like, hi, like what? Who am I? No, but we did get to hear from Kinda at the end of the day yesterday after their series, and he was talking specifically about Light and how Light can just put them in these positions and allow everyone to just focus on their role, isolate the fights one at a time, and they're just finding so much success. It's all about trust within the teammate, and clearly it is working.
Can it continue going into game number 2, though? We saw that Olympus zone pull over to Sommers. Flat were feasting, that is their POIs, and BKG were so quick on the rotate as they do prio Olympus over on their POI of Grow Towers. Seeing how some of these zones have ended up shifting all around Olympus, though, it's very telegraphic when you go over onto E-District, I feel like, but it's kind of like those whiplashy pools that we have seen on World's Edge, where a lot of these teams have the ability to coexist. And as we've highlighted at the very start of game number 1, no more Crypto. Crypto has been the first legend, always banned. After game number 1, and it kind of follows suit to what you were talking to me a little bit in the green room on how scrims have been playing out for these teams.
Yeah, I mean, we see a lot of we only had 4 Crypto Seer combos in the first match, and obviously with Crypto being out, it's the teams that typically like to play the same legend throughout and kind of just run it down. We had some Watsons, obviously, we've got some Caustics, and obviously with Crypto being out, we will see some different changes here for that being. Alter was 11 and Caustic 10, a couple 4 race in the lobby, so we'll see what people lock in as we get ready to get into game number 2.
Game number 2, and the dropships are zooming by, guys. Welcome back to Olympus. As we find out what our next legend man is going to look like here. There's been a lot of Seer. And it's a prio in a lot of these rotates too, right? You get the double tack that you have to worry about when it comes to Seer in general, getting that scan and information, but this is actually insane. If this is going to be a similar zone pool, imagine those teams who are so quick on the rotate to find that success. As the crowd is cheering, we're ready to go. We take a look at our Game 1 winners, Elite. Say we'll be able to move on from Bonsai.
Elite Esports clearing out Bonsai for the goods. They have a survey beacon, and with Kinda running Seer, he should be able to grab that information, see immediately where the majority of our teams are starting to move. And with a relatively similar circle to what we just had, you know, I get it. I see Ninjas in Pajamas. I see why you picked up there. You just got to dive on down. Why Olympus is your best map. This all makes sense. It's consistency, okay? For Flat hailing from Summers, look at GK. They're going to be like, yeah, we know exactly where we need to play from, and we need to be even faster.
I'm not going to lie, this is insane.
It's just like that. You know, it's like a reject get another chance at trying to take those initial fights mid-game, right? It's like we know where we need to play from. We literally just did this. Now we just have to stay alive on that initial fight with Flat.
Imagine being Falcons, though. Like, you gotta start the triathlon, man. You gotta start booking it because it's gonna be quite a journey here for Falcons to make it into basically the same zone that we had seen in game number 1. But hey, all the benefit to the teams that want to come out on top. In this day of group stages, the teams that, you know, have had a slow start, and IP being one of them, are going to feast. Same thing as Flat, because the conversation remains the same since this is their POI. Same thing for BKG, who have already moved away from Grow Towers, which is a ring console and a survey beacon. So a lot of these teams not only getting away with this quick rotate, but now trying to min-max on what they know they have to do differently from game number 1 on their rotate to now game number 2 in a very similar zone.
In a way, he pops the survey beacon and immediately pings them. He's like, he is so close because, of course, they are going to witness Shopify grabbing that survey beacon. So Havoc is disengaging. They're like, no, we don't want anything to do with the fight this early on. They had 5 kills in map number 1. We're playing the long game.
coming into. Havoc now start moving up. They're right alongside Genji. You can hear the pings. Getting closer here to playing on the outskirts of Sommers, while Shopify are also going to be able to get the same ring console on where that zone pool is. Alliance are already doing a different rotate, though, after what we saw from the last game, but it's going to be looking at flat. Can they end up getting the early KP, the first team to get that early KP in a lot of these lobbies? We saw it play out in game number 1. They see a team landing right in front of them. It's just about boosting up these Evo shields. Since this is their POI, it's not like they're going to be able to have the side questing that a lot of the other teams do when it comes to the Evo Harvesters. With the amount of Seers, though, in this lobby, this is kind of what we were expecting. Seer is the next legend band with 80% of this lobby Seer.
That's falling in the order in which I thought we would see. So for now, flat. Playing from the back of Somers. A couple of teams you mentioned, Virtus Pro, Sentinels, GK on the horizon. Fun hanging on with at least 20 HP there. But for now, no real siege. Seer tactics being performed. At least you do have the exhibit in the back pocket should you need to pull it out.
And teams like Elite, though, the way that they were able to convert on this win and playing a little split on Icarus. You can see that one player getting that ring console. You can see the exhibit called in too, letting everybody know about the fight happening on the back end of Sommers. Shopify Rebellion, together with Phony, sitting once again alongside Zainu. Getting a little bit of deja vu here. Well, Cliff gets the information. Oh my goodness, what a beautiful angle. Off of the Hemlock here. He's got the blue mag in hand, R9 as the secondary here, but it's just about getting the heartbeat sensor to see where these players are finding themselves right below NIP's feet. It's trying to harass him. He's only 120 away from getting that blue Evo. Harassing and peppering in another team from afar. Team Nemesis playing on that back end as there's still a lot of teams with the Altar, but even more with the Valkyrie for some of these rotates, as we see Zap now get the follow-up and getting the knock off the RE45. That has continuously been a problem in a lot of these lobbies. A lot of our pros rocking out with these different weapons compositions. As Sentinels also are finding these knocks onto VP.
There we are with the stun. Just seconds to go. NIP, though, they're literally on white. And I do want to note that Kirov did move off the Wraith. He's locked in the Seer. Vayne is going to be playing Wraith for NIP this game. And for Arufa and Reject, wanting to finish this fight with BKG. They've already gotten Casa down, Casa out. And behind the Newcastle wall, we have situated ourselves. But they haven't quite found the opening they want for the remaining duo.
You see the pinks too. It's going to be a little risky sometimes. I mean, when you're not rocking out on the caustic, that's why you're seeing a lot of these Watsons bunker down instead. We said goodbye to Crypto in game number 1, and BKG even trying a little something different. They had rolled out with the Newcastle, Valkyrie, and the Rampart, but they lost out on that Rampart earlier.
I like what I'm seeing from Dory. And here's the deal. Last time they rotated down and through the west, and we got caught mid-map as we headed over towards Somers University. For Katsuki, Muscle, Hiramune, they are making their pathway towards the eastern side now. They're being a little more hesitant about it, and there's for good reason. The Falcons are still up in the north. There is a survey beacon here that they'd like to get access to, as well as a ring console. So knowing that they're going to be able to scan both, Dory has to get info, has to run. Alliance nabbing and ring console of their own up by Clinic.
And it's like kind of like that different basing, right? That Alliance saw what happened in the last game, now trying to take a different angle, still rotating from the northern side.
Okay.
Which I do really like because
I am
once
back
you go into
on.
towers like we saw earlier with Shopify's rotate,
And I'm so
you get
confused
the
as we
survey, you get
speak.
the ring console, and you try to keep some of these teams who could find themselves split up. I mean, like that one player of Kino Trip who wanted to prio getting the Evo.
Because I don't know what the
They'll get away
heck
with it for now.
Nightwing is
But Alliance already going in
But
as a
yapping
full unit,
about.
rotating in from the northern side. Genji will eventually be waiting for them, and other teams take it to the skies. I think I hear it. The
Yeah, see, these are definitely
Falcons now coming
kills.
in right above
And they're
Dory's
both
head. Could be an inevitable fight on the outskirts of the zone. We have to see how that's going to go down over by Clinic. As now the side-by-side, you see KSH. They're not really involved here. They're just going to be able to bunker down, take control of those death boxes at their feet. But this is the fight that I wanted to see here. It's going to be Dory versus Falcons. Falcons stuck on the inside of zone. Muscle just trying to climb up on How. Muscle, though, he ain't got it as How beams him with the car. Dory now down 2. They get a little bit of revenge onto How, but Walsey is still alive. Guild is forced to heal up temporarily, but it's still going the moment we saw Dory try to take it to Falcons coming out of Gardens.
VKG was taken out earlier by Havoc, and now Unlimit and Team Heretics face off. Exhibits expended. And Coast, a glass cannon, Alonzi, looking for the angles, trying to swing on Exuvi. Trying to destroy their own exhibit. But an Arcstar neighboring, we must go through the portal. And Unlimit with Yulari Man trying to cover that distance, recharging on the breach mode. A stalemate for now, just looking for the opening to get closer.
Trying to play patiently with the ring now closing in right behind him. Yulari Man off the axle. You talk about the hemlock. He's able to drop down. Playing off the cliffside of holding onto the inside of the building before trying to dip away. And the way that Axel has been utilized as kind of like that left field legend pick too for some of these teams. Can we get the scan onto the Kraber before moving back? You have the heavy ammo arsenal too to boost up that hemlock while Team Heretics being
Oh yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm not saying anything yet because I'm sending a text message to my aunt because I have a bad feeling I should have known. And the reason why I'm frustrated right now is because on Tuesday I had to have a doctor's appointment, and apparently I think the doctor gave me two different high blood pressure medication that is total of 35 milligrams. It shouldn't be that.
That's how I always like to see it. So if you're Unlimit, still trailing right behind Heretics though, actually trying to find an opportunity to see if they can pinch them because Kino Trip are waiting for them in the middle buildings that overlook that choke. And now while trailing behind Unlimit, this fight has been going on for quite a bit here. And with Peace being on the fuse, he's woken up after taking his nap earlier in the cams. Longbow in car here as he's going to be able to try to take a different angle. But thankfully with the ultra, they're actually going to be able to TP. With that void passage, get right back up to the high ground. With 15 seconds left, everyone needs to start moving. Heretics, though, in a lot of trouble now, down to a solo. That is Jans. He sends in the exhibit, looks behind him to make sure that Unlimit is not trying to grief him, but gives Heretics a bit of time to reset.
I love that Unlimit just said, no, this is not the rotation we need.
I hate that I'm having anxiety.
Alonzi to get back in. It's Kinetro that has moved up outside of the ring to deny Team Heretics any space. And it's vital for Team Heretics' survival in the tournament. They were in 31st coming into this and need as many points as they can get.
Time is of the essence now. With 5 games left to go, 2 more on Olympus. Heretics now move in from the northern side
I
coming out
should
of
be
the
upset
choke.
right now.
Kinotrop have not left from their position, but Alliance do find themselves in that next zone. You could assume that, you know, coming out of Grow Towers, they probably got that ring console, see where that zone pool is. And are going to be able to prio getting that light arsenal themselves. Or RRQ are painting the floor with these walls and fences, trying to land some of these Kraber shots. No unlimited ammo.
Hey.
6 still in the reserve now. Icy just trying to take a different angle.
I
Laying
need
off
my
the rock.
upset right
Gen
now.
2 just to help them out, and that would definitely come in clutch if you have to deal with the likes of maybe even Unlimited, who's on that fuse.
Do it. I was like, it's just a smidge windy over there. I just want to see him let it rip. They're just keeping the pressure. They have no space. RRQ are in such a great spot inside that circle, set up as well for VP. Well, they'd like to get there. So knowing that they're warming up on the back, Elite Esports just to the south of them, RRQ ahead. The pressure is being
So where are
put
we
down
at?
onto them, and Ozus behind the knockdown is the last for Pricey, working towards those angles. Seer queuing, and Virtus Pro.
Virtus
will not
Pro was
live to see
eliminated.
Another fight in map 2.
Oh boy.
And VP out in 17th. RRQ going to be able to pick that one up. And it is a different zone pool, by the way. So because
Nemesis.
Sentinels get eliminated and Nemesis are feasting. The Sentinels now going down in 16th. Nemesis will absolutely take those. 3KP in Sacred's pocket. Talk about some young legends in this lobby. I mean, it's typical to not even mention Sacred, who keeps putting on a performance. Team Heretics now, by the way, after getting the full res from Jans, have moved up. And it's still Unlimit who face off against them from the other side of the choke.
Hey, they're just delaying the inevitable. They're bound to meet here on the outside. Only one team can advance onto the circle from this location. And if I'm Team
sliding in though, and now the last one alive for this team, Team Heretics,
Oops.
time and time.
Oy.
I picked up 2 of the heads of Genji. Exhibit no problem even right behind
Let's
him because
see.
Yan just feeling himself. Genji get eliminated as Yan's now in some trouble because RC have shown up Axis. Gonna be able to find that knock right afterwards, but Team Heretics now will be able to get the reset considering they got the altar, they got the Void Nexus too. Couldn't get the finishing blow here with a lot more of these teams, even like Wolves who are now skedaddling into that next zone pool. They know exactly where this is gonna be, but they have to be careful playing here very early because Reject could look at them as a limit now. Continuously harassing RRQ.
I want a rogue guy out on an Axel Yulari man doing a ton of damage alongside Exuvi.
What the heck's
They're
going
kind of
on?
setting up these pinch plays as they
Oh boy.
eliminate
Let's see. Where were we?
RRQ
Alright,
for
let's
the
see.
most part.
Uh-oh.
There's a solo still in the circle, still trying to survive.
What the heck's going
We are
on
deep in
here?
it with Wolves Esports, who have now
Oh,
moved in.
really? Team Heretics was eliminated,
It's
huh?
Pricey with a Kraber
Crazy.
trying to
Trisha
hold
Havoc was
Havoc
eliminated. Oh god.
We have no cover. We have a between
Wow.
a rock and a rock and a
This is
tree.
crazy.
Like,
Let's see.
literally,
RRQ's
can't hit me.
really somehow surviving this.
You know when we were
Flat was eliminated.
Get away! No way!
Oh, I see you there, Nemesis. Let's go there. Oh, RQ's done for. Oh, I saw that face palm. Wow, okay, let's go Team Falcons.
Dude, they've just done so much damage. Yeah, it really do be like that. You're
Ninjas
down.
just,
The
yep.
res coming through immediately.
Ooh, okay. Go Imperial House, let's
Stave
go.
off that push because the Falcons are healthy in this fight.
So who are still there? Shopify Rebellions? Really?
Forget Pride Building here, overlooking the action that they're not involved with at their feet. Newcastle Walls for All, Alliance with their family cheering them on in the crowd.
This is going to be a tough one for them, though. They are literally in the congested spot of the map. Yes, they have high ground, but you have Team Nemesis, Shopify
Ring
Rebellion,
closing.
and the Falcons all at your feet.
Oh my
You
gosh.
are looking at all of these teams with ninjas in pajamas just across them. Falcons with Hal on
Really?
Take to the sky, and where do they decide to go?
I mean, the fact that you're back
into it.
Human UAV, you get back into the action.
Oh boy.
Alliance
Alliance was eliminated. Oh jeez. Team Falcons was eliminated. My god. I can't believe this. What? Shopify Rebellion's Team Nemesis? Ouch. Elite Esports got eliminated? Bro, what the heck? Doesn't matter. They're locked in for first. What the heck? Rejects? Oh jeez. Those guys need to prove their point. Actually, if they're doing, they're crazy, man. All I'm just saying is, Reject is crazy. Ninjas pajamas was ninjas in pajamas were eliminated. Oh boy.
You have Kinatrope, Unlimit, Wolves Esports. Is this the comeback game they needed? Kinatrope. Wolves took
Oh
position
yeah,
early
go
into the game.
Kinatrope.
On the
Come
other
on,
side,
you
the
guys.
Wolves side. Kinatrope
You know,
and
you know what? I'm just gonna say this. I just hope there are some teams who definitely should move on. I know Elite Esports is most definitely is. I'm hoping for Team Falcons and Team Heretics do. And I think Kinotrope, maybe Reject. Jeez, you know what? I hate to say this. I haven't heard much about Reject since they did heard they're making their way back to Brawl Stars. But I don't know, this Apex thing is look like they're becoming their cup of tea. boy.
Into the skies they go, thanks to Axel.
Oh
Being such a menace
boy.
here as Wolves get sent.
Keto Choke got eliminated, bruh.
Keto Trope get eliminated. Last 3 squads and it's Unlimit. Facing down against
Oh, okay, see that.
corner, but Unlimit now move up.
Knuckle cluster.
They have the best position here.
What?
That pylon saves them.
Wait, Wolves? What the? You gotta be kidding me.
Laurie Man now though looking on the other side as Axel. Wasubi is farming. It's
Unlimited. Wow. Just wow.
from the mighty jungle, Unlimit. They clutch it here for game
Wow. I never expect a team who's not doing so good, I guess, coming out swinging. I mean, seriously, that's crazy. I swear. Oh my god, that was embarrassing for Elite Esports. Well, it doesn't matter. They are in, I mean, they're hanging on them first overall. I mean, we'll find out once the, see where they're at.
Actually, though. Oh my goodness, some Axel action. We talk about the
Sure
teams
my
that
body's
actually end up
swarming
using
up.
like those unorthodox
I got
compositions,
so
right? Going
cold.
into Olympus.
What the heck?
And I get a little bit of PTSD
Going on,
when you
man?
see the influx of Axel,
Ugh.
despite the brand games, and Unlimited is here to convert it into a win, to be in the best spot possible to clean up the rest of the squads who are neighboring each other, by the way, in that final zone.
Let's see how this is gonna go. Well, I can't believe Wolves Esports. Man, I mean, I only know about them from Call of Duty Mobile, and let's just say their Apex team, I mean, they're working on it. But hopefully they can do better. Wolves Esports will fear nothing. Yeah. 2026 Esports World Cup. I hope they can prove. I mean, I hope that they're gonna try to survive.
Not so similar.
Call of Duty Mobile Worlds.
Here, but the way that
It's kind of crazy that I know this kind of stuff.
The high ground, they played their comp to their advantage. I would not want to be the teams looking up at the umbrella that is Unlimit here. Subi was just farming them. I mean, Newcastle Wall, no problem. It's not like you're going to drop here as a limit.
Jeez, a limited
game number 2 with a nice little pop-off.
You know what the Eliminated Trio reminds me of the Crazy Raccoons Brawl Stars team. I really enjoyed that. Enjoyed them. Wow, this is crazy.
But they had 11 kills. 14 total points in that game, just behind Elite Esports, who walk away with 9. Ninjas in Pajamas find themselves another 10. Reject, 13. Like, we are seeing a few teams in the double digits, and that's consistency that we need for them, especially if you were on the cusp of elimination today. Alliance, sure, 4 points. And RRQ could not defend that.
Man, what the heck's going on with Sentinels? And I don't know, Sentinels, Heretics, Falcons. What the freak?
Take it over to Snipe Down.
Well, hey, Snipe.
Hey, look, Snipe Down.
What's up, Rain Days? This is great to meet you. Great to meet you. Well, you know, either way, we're together, Snipe and Rain Day, here to do a little mid-match recap. We talk about this in the green room. All the talent sit back, watch the games. We thought, why not bring some analysis?
I saw him posted was it yesterday or the day before? And I saw it yesterday. I mean, he should have brought his wife. I'm like, why didn't you?
Honestly,
I mean, don't you love her so much, man? He said he'll try again, and when he doesn't have to do something like this. I mean, I get it. We want her just to be safe. Actually, to tell you the truth, I had some. I just want to admit this. Even though I have much respect for him and surprised he's doing all this, but
they seem to be the most comfortable
And I'm sorry, I don't know if I just turned on
teams will be going home. And speaking of two teams who
my
are on
mic
the
or
bubble, two
the
of our top
stream.
teams coming into this.
I
Number
mean,
one
hopefully
seed
this.
North America, and then one of our
But
top 3 seeds.
I mean, I should admit this.
Alliance. They were almost
I will say this. You know, when I first heard about the Esports World Cup, and they were taking place in Saudi Arabia, I had some fear going on in my head. And technically, it was, even though I mean, I was just concerned about optic gaming thing. I mean, especially for their CDL team, Optic Texas. And I was like, I hope they would not go. Oh, most likely their coach, Karma. I was like, please don't let him go, and don't let his family go either, because I mean, it was crazy enough as it is, but I mean, he did win the next year, which was fine with me. I mean, even though JP went the first year, he did again for like the second year for it. With this time with Karma. I mean, that's fine. And of course, that will be fine going to Paris. But anyway,
one of their representatives points the trophy yet again. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I've been waiting for.
I see they're doing some reviews
to get
right
that
now.
first big win. We talk about how dominant Yulari Man is. A lot of people, even NIP Cole, talking about how he's a top 3 player in the game and controller player. And honestly, I mean, it's good to see that, and we'll see if the momentum continues. And it's nice to see basically a full end game with APAC teams. Thanks for the green room chat, man. I'm sure the fans at home enjoyed your analysis. Also, casters probably enjoyed a little bit of a break. We're going to send it right back up to the caster booth, though, because we got another game on the way.
Thank you so much, you lovely gents. Rain Day and Snipe Down, bring it to us nice on how the
sorry,
APAC teams
guys.
are performing thus far. And just
So my thoughts about this so far is actually, all right. So while we're waiting for the second half to kick off, I do want to bring up. Let me pull up the Apex part from the Wikipedia. I know it's bad enough as it is, but I mean, I just want to use this to help me out here for a moment. So while we're waiting for the second half of the first set goes down, I want to. Oh yeah, they're bringing up the overall rankings. Hang on. So let me just pause this for a moment. So you can see here, Elite Esports is right now is definitely in first. Then we have AG Global, Team Liquid, Reject, Gaming Gladiators, S8UL, Unlimited, Team Falcons, Virtuous Pro, Team RRQ. Wow. So I would have thought Team Falcons would do because of Imperial Howl, but I guess I was wrong. So Elite Esports, technically Elite Esports Europe, is definitely favoring for it. I'm surprised Team Liquid is in third, and Reject is in fourth. I mean, this is the most wildest thing I ever seen coming out. I mean, and I will say this. Usually when I think about Reject, I would thought at least about Brawl Stars. But see them have an Apex team, yeah, I think they can do it. But what the heck's going on with Team Falcons, man? This just feels like how it is. Or like, let me see the rest of the list. So, Z-Ice Esports is in 11th. Kino Trope Club is in 12th. We have Sentinels in 13th. Dinos 14th. Shopify Rebellion. Actually, I wonder if Moist Critical and Ludwig Agwin are still caring about this. mean, it was Moist Critical who was talking about the Apex side of this, and yet I had never seen him much streaming. I hope he's okay. Let's see, 16th Team Vision, 17th VK Gaming, 18th Geeky Esports, 19th Ninjas Pajamas, and 20th is Team Nemesis. I will say this, you know, Team Nemesis, you're not that bad for a esports team. Although I still like you trolling a nice way. It was pretty funny to say the least. And if you want to know why, it's because their mascot Nem, they are selling them as a plushie for like, I think it was $50, and I think Nicewig bought one. But then he did the tier list, and I'm like, oh, that's bad. Nemesis responded in retaliation. I don't know if it's trolling or not, but let's just say a Wig's probably going to be eating his own words for it. So let's see. Okay.
And a brief moment before we dive into that final game. All the teams that are on that comeback story. Team Nemesis, Alliance, just carving their path. Ninjas in Pajamas. The Apex Podcast boys, Don, that literally sent me that message and said Ninjas in Pajamas are on top today. Bet. I know you're watching. I know you're watching. Shout out to all of our watch parties across the world tuning into the ALGS Split 1 playoffs at EWC.
Thanks, Tiff.
We are so happy.
I'll try to hit
You're listening to the comms. You know,
Call of Duty Warzone.
We have our community streamers that are up here. The French
Total Frenzy if you're up to it again.
But
I hope you're. I don't know. Otherwise, I'm glad you're happy.
So strong in our first two maps.
No party like
Thanks for the little shout out.
party, as I always say,
I guess.
ALGS. Everybody watching from all around the world, our pros all ready to impress you. Let's dive
Okay, let's get going. New game, kick it off.
A different zone pool this time around.
Let's see.
Which could actually benefit
Ayo.
the likes of Alliance and Falcons. We're gonna have to see how these rotates work out for our northern POI squads. But we got a first look at how Unlimit, going in from the other side of Olympus from Hydroponics, are gonna be moving in to where it looks like is gonna be Gardens.
Same, but different. Didn't I just say Ninjas in Pajamas with Gardens having that on Olympus? I was like, you know, this is one of my favorite places to be because so many.
Whoa, so this is a new map.
Wow. Of Olympus.
Autumn
You start off
Estates.
there, look, you're just giving yourself all the tools.
I never had a chance to play this. Not for mobile. If they kept going, I mean, that would have been nice. But they didn't. Because EA was making, I believe EA was making fun of the mobile scene.
Onto the north side. Now the interesting part for me is Elysium with Team Nemesis. We've had a really great first two games so far. But with all the teams moving in this early, knowing that they're going to have to defend.
And while we take a look at some of these teams you highlighted, NIP being one of those squads who are looking to ramp up for today on top of Shopify, let's jump into a listen-in with NIP as they hail from above onto Shopify.
Wow. Oh no. The stream is going down again. What the freak?
I'm with you. Where are they? In armor. They're top of the ramp, running portal. I have no heals, by the way. Give me armor. Cool. I can dump your Phoenix. That's the Gravager team, by the way, going into Gardens. Oh, get shot, careful. I'm safe on me. Holy fuck, man. Yo, are you gonna take the fucking armor? He gave me a finish. I mean, everything's shit here. Pretty careful. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really think about we're getting shot entirely here. From here. Fighting over here. Can you portal to that? I'm with you. I'm just looking. No, shoot portal. You shoot portal. I'm with you. There's a port here. They might take it back. No shit, that guy. I'm gonna go run portal. Someone has to fucking anchor. I'm not playing over there by myself. I'm gonna play in this choke and watch this choke.
Reject.
Oh, we have to walk around.
Jeez.
Run portal. Are they still fighting or no? Yes. Sorry, I'm still fighting.
A team of many words when we first tuned into the listening here, but you know, with them trying to make their next move and now already trying to close in the gap here, you can see Vayne being on that Wraith. The Watson fences right in front of them, already 4 to 5 different teams piled up in Gardens alone, while teams like Gen G and Flat are facing off by Clinic too. RC though aren't going to be giving up this spot.
Rejects being attacked. Oh jeez.
With the one and Maggie herself, somebody get laced because we're going to be saying goodbye to Mad Maggie after this game.
Yeah, I know. As soon as we were looking at Ninjas in Pajamas,
Yeah.
it was, you know, Kurev playing that Seer. Seer being banned, locks into the Mad Maggie, leaving Vayne on Wraith. We tune in to the remnants of the Gen G versus Flat fight. And all 3 of Gen G members still up for now, and I curse. The trades coming in, Nano down as well as Vicky. So a 2v2 situation. We immediately Pryo pulling up Nano from the ground as Huzier being chased by Dexter.
Oh my god.
Okay. He said, don't follow me, Gen G Esports. See you later.
You love it. You love it when you got the purple mag here too. He says, hasta la vista, getting that next knock. Gen G are now out of this lobby. First team out.
Really?
In our last game on Olympus before we move on over to Stormpoint. And, taking a little zoom out. Give me some whiplash. Falcons now are starting to rotate here onto Gravity Engine, and right behind them is going to be Kino Trope. No team, though, waiting for Falcons up on the high ground by the staircase when you go out of Gardens. But with the action that we saw earlier from NIP, we know that there's a very big pileup from the early rotating teams already finding their real estate in Gardens.
True. And I'm not too worried with Falcons only having 7 points thus far in the series. The majority of their scoreline has come from World's Edge and Stormpoint. And when we move over to Stormpoint later on, I'd imagine that they're going to kind of ramp up onto the standings. But for now, turning it around with a 10-point game and some good early fights would be nice for them. It's just difficult because they've been starting in Stabilizer and making a rotate all the way into the already packed eastern side of things. For now, from Gravity, we're waiting for that ring console to just really dictate where we need to play from. A wrong decision will be costly on that final pop.
So that's gonna be scary when you have very little room for error now that we're basically at this halfway point, right, Tiff? And now you see teams like Jordan who take their time going in from Rift while waiting out from RRQ. They're looking down at Shopify, who have not moved, by the way, from this low ground spot that NIP kind of held them at, and Wolves on the other side of the low ground of RRQ, while Team Nemesis right on top of them, but playing a little split because over by where Elysium has now shifted all the way into the eastern side of the map, they have that one player of Nemesis getting that survey beacon so that way they know how they're going to rotate if they could play from the northern side of this next zone once they see that zone shift.
And as we see it pull through, Flat on the other side towards Clinic, Sentinels at the bottom, Alliance, Virtus Pro, VK Gaming, Reject, and Havoc have found themselves with it pulling through. Now, Ninjas in Pajamas, when we had that listen-in, they were talking about covering ground. He's like, I don't want to go play just that side of the circle and watch them by myself. They were really talking specifically about their location. They do have that Watson, so they were kind of fencing down across the way.
Do
You
something
have Kurev on the Mad
while
Maggie.
I'm
With Vayne on the
streaming.
Wraith constantly scouting. Things like this are going to constantly break out. Havoc still trying to maintain the flow. Approaching with a Mad Maggie ball that goes out the window still. Maybe it's a distraction for Reject. The portal away. And Reject has been eliminated.
Ooh. Already? Holy.
Now the next team out of this lobby. Nowhere to go when your backs are stuck in a corner there. Falcons do take to the skies, by the way, looking to go in for their rotate. Other teams now with KSH.
Yeah, let's go switch it to
For
this.
how they're going to be able to at least hold their own, because it's going to be scary when they're at risk of elimination. You talk about Falcons taking to the skies to try to find their spot, and now they're on the other side of Gardens, Tiv.
Hey, look, if you find a place to play from, Flat's going to have to move in eventually, but a couple of teams are likely taking notice of it. When we saw that POV from Havoc, they looked to the sky.
Yeah, okay, so we're back in. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure everything's working right.
The pressure. Missile swarms galore, and Flat say we can move up on this, and we'll check in with that as a moment later. As the
Team Falcons eliminated? What the heck?
A glimpse of that at the very beginning before looking at the team just hiding in the corner. But with Falcons getting eliminated in 18,
Bro.
that is insane.
Yeah, that is insane.
Start to their day.
Vicky got his play right.
4 games to go. While Flat on the other end, by the way, are starting off so strong. They keep getting this early KP game after game. So far with already 4 KP. The Mad Maggie working wonders. On top of Nano being on the
that is
Axle,
definitely
Qzer
what's
being on the
explainable.
Ulcer. 3 KP just for Qzer alone, while Elite full purples here. Henchman losing out on his shield. Having to be careful. He's going to be able to pop his back for now. Looking right behind them, at least they have the safety, though, of the TP. And together, as they take the Void Nexus, going all the way down, RRQ get eliminated. While Alliance...
Wow, what the heck's going on?
Love to see
Oh,
are able to
jeez.
recover from this because it was that pile-up that we keep seeing over by Garnish. GK now looking down at the rotating team alongside them. It's going to be dropped. Trying to find here with the Wrecking Ball, though, Tiff, and with Elite being on the other side, it sets up GK nicely, but they have to be careful with the 3P trying to fly around.
I think they were trying to break that door, and you can see the damage already going down. Light on the roof, trying to keep the pressure. Destroy Noct if he can. Kinda back up with some shields on. Maggie Ball ready to explode if needed, but for now they have their pylon up. The fences not allowing them to get in. GK do back away for the time being as a limit move in and make their presence known. Nemesis, who have already strung a few kills together this match thus far,
Oh, wow.
are still not quite ready to tackle this. But Wolves will have to get out of the ring eventually.
At least have like a minute, less than 10 seconds now. Playing on the edge, though, it's going to be difficult. You mentioned Team Nemesis is waiting for them, but they're kind of playing a little split because Kinotrop
Excuse me for me being exhausted.
depending on the pressure that Nemesis feel, but Dream kind of hurting him just a little bit. Skittlecakes now is going to be able to put down the gen. Wolves now forcing their way outside of the zone, as you mentioned before, and Team Nemesis trying to cover literally 2 teams at the same time. Kinotrop on the other side of the fence.
Oh,
Monsoon,
boy.
by the way, does take a picking out of Team Heretics. Good luck, Crazy. Unfortunately, that was crazy to try to take that zip line.
The fact that
No wonder. Nemesis is going after the Wolves.
He was the one that was on that fence line. Okay.
Wolves Eastward eliminated! Oh my god, Nemesis are crazy. But they're doing this.
It's been going on for quite some time, though. This is what we were mentioning in the feed with Team Heretics.
Jeez.
Kinda also getting Keon. So it's that 3-team pileup that we've been seeing before. Elite holding on to this back end. Oh my gosh, he even got sent to
DK Esports was eliminated after Chen read the screen.
As Kinda was also right there to help out Henchmen. They get the reset and they get the rest.
But if that doesn't highlight
Because
the
Elite
synergy that
Esports took
Esports
them
are
butts out.
operating on, if he's not there to immediately get that trade, the reset for Elite gets pretty much drawn out. And when you need to hit that rotate from the southern side at the fullest health you can in case of a fight, that's a great reset. Like, it's so good.
It is, because now they get to clear up that southern side of zone, right, Tiff? And now they're going to be able to look at the fight happening over to their left side if you're considering Sentinels and Unlimit. Well, Flat, isolated by Clinic. I love this spot for Flat. As long as they don't really get griefed by the northern rotating teams, there is that one lone warrior from Team Heretics trying to make the magic happen. It's going to be hard. Flat playing very split up on purpose as they're harassing Team Heretics, and they get that
Sentinels
KP.
and Heretics, yo, man. Couldn't they just hang on for one? What the heck? Oh my god. I'm not gonna take these guys seriously. Shame, really.
And here goes the next fight. So much damage was already done to them while on their Valcolt. Now Flat just looking to isolate.
Oh, by the way, I should point this out. But I didn't realize, but the Sentinels were the team that had won the, was it the Saprio, championship? Wow, Kino Trope got eliminated. Yikes. Uh-oh, I think Flat's about to go now. I mean, they're trying to hang on, I can tell, but I thought Never mind, this is not good.
NIP to move up and greet either of these teams. And now with Nemesis moving up, they find
Holy smokes. Oh
now
boy.
down to a solo. Can they fully reset is the question.
Burning.
The 3P now is going to be able to face off as it's NIP team Nemesis. Flat just trying to play out their life, looking to get this race.
Yeah, Flat's trying to hang on.
Drills all over the place, and Sacred playing from the center, relatively open with NIP moving in. You've got to guard all sides possible. We don't fall there, which is critical. NIP on your left, Flat on the right, and Nemesis sandwiched between.
I don't know what's going on, but I think Nemesis is trying to be serious, guys. I mean, they're crazy, but I applaud it.
They hear this fight, and they're walking up for free unless Shopify have something else to say, but it's up to Team Nemesis to hold their ground on the bottom floor of Clinic. Dory now take to the sky. Another team that's just trying to make magic happen. Alliance still alive.
Hackis are guiding light on Alliance, rallying the troops via the Wraith portal, trying to get ahead of the collapse on the west.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, what's going on with Shopify Rebellions? Unlimited got eliminated. Wow.
Aku in that time, and Unlucky has fallen. Hackis last alive. Flat have been so powerful, and Havoc out of the hands.
Kirshimi Havoc was eliminated.
We're going to
Jeez.
be into our top 5 in just a few moments as everyone tries to get out of the west.
Oh my gosh, they're alive. They're actually alive. And the fact that I'm seeing like drills everywhere. It's like almost like a flashbang out here. And Shopify having to back away. It gives some room for VP to breathe to get these res as VKG understand the situation.
Ay, ay, ay.
More drills, but they're dancing around it. They got the death boxes to their feet. They get the evil shield swaps, and they're trying
crap.
to the suppress fire.
Have to take this, guys.
It's up to Dory though.
Oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be awkward. I may have to end stream earlier than before because I have to get my blood drawn. And I just don't want anybody to find out. And I sent a message to my aunt. I don't think she understands what's going on. She said, "Oh, you have your medicine." Of course, you have the ones that has the inhaler and the shot's supposed to take the weight off, but But I'm trying to explain to her the medication I have. None of them are anxiety medication. So until my blood has been drawn, I can't take the shot because it's not only the shot would help me to ease my breathing issues, but it also acts like a mood stabilizer and a way to help me lose weight.
Holding so much of the circle. We know Flat and Nemesis are fighting.
Ay.
Gonna happen. Elite's gonna look for a third party if they can, unless something changes.
Right. Right now I'm having anxiety. I mean, I'm gonna need somebody to help me to remain calm while they're trying to draw the blood. Oh man. I guess I should have. I make sure my devices are charged. Maybe have something to make me laugh. Like Dashy. Crud. I can't wait for when the. I can't wait for the brawl. Sorry. I keep saying stupid things. I'm like, oh, Flat was eliminated. Who's left? Elite and Nemesis? Oh my god. Nemesis, man, what the? Nemesis got the victory! Holy smokes! What the heck? Nemesis? Really? That's wild.
Dynamite of a performance. I do love what we saw from Elite, though. I've got to give it to Kinda. When we have that final battle, the first thing he does, he drops the Maggie ball he's been holding, and you do see Alp get hit by it. But they could not be stopped in that moment. There was one goal and one goal only, and
oh god. Nemesis, you guys are crazy. That was wild. I can't believe this.
The other side of that fence line. But it was Kinda, man, that was farming like 10 KP at the very end on Mad Maggie. We won't see her this time around on Storm Point because she is the most big legend for game number 3, so it's also Lavisa to Maggie.
That is wild.
But it was a great performance here for Team Nemesis to take the dub because when it comes to games that really need to ramp up here, Tiff. Team Nemesis now move up in the overall standings, and it's a great look, too, to see how Hockey's... I had to get a little bit of a deja vu here, because Hockey's being on the race, staying alive for as long as he did, getting the placement points...
What the heck?
Is great, because Alliance inside of the overall standings before today are...
that's fandom. Well, at least they're not crazy as the Gentlemakes fans are. I'm gonna be honest with that.
Game by game, point by point, you claw your
At least they're cheering on for their team and not cursing out any other teams.
Fans getting loud, getting prepped.
Team RRQ. My god. They're going for it. Great, I'm having such a morning right now.
Can we talk about the fact that like Elite are about to like wrap up on group stages with like 20?
I'm having so much anxiety right now.
That's so crazy.
Yeah, this team is insane. Like, sure, they didn't get the 2 dubs out of the 3 games of Olympus, but they came pretty darn close to it. And with so much KP, it's getting a little quiet though. 14
Excuse me for the burping.
That third match, they went down in the 18th. Crazy. I mean, they do have that safety net too. They are still within the top 10.
I've been disappointed with
this is the opportunity for other teams.
I don't know who should be more disappointed in.
That we have between Olympus and Storm Point to get
Rejects,
start building up that momentum.
Heretics,
with Alliance here too.
Falcons,
as we get to see
maybe even Sentinels.
And the way that the games have already
I mean,
up. Again, just to highlight
maybe Sentinels because they. All right, so let's. All right, I'm gonna tell the truth here. Sentinels. Yeah. I couldn't. I had tried to keep on track of what's going on in Apex Legends, most likely because of 100 Thieves and Crazy Raccoons, which I hope they do get into the championship again.
Gearing up.
Aww.
To Barney, gearing up for a interview.
Thank you very
well.
much. I am now joined by Peace from Unlimit. It's great to talk to you again. I'm quite excited about this. A little update, right? So, I'm going to break this down for you. Day 1, you guys finished in 9th place in your group. Day 2, you finished in 6th. Going into match 3, today, you were in 2nd place. I believe now you're in the top 5. I can double check afterwards. But It just seems like you guys are getting more confident, more comfortable up here on the stage. And we even spoke a little bit about those difference in play styles from regions. So are you just getting a bit more comfortable now?
9位、そして2日目は6位、そして今日本日3日目ですけれども、だんだんとランクが上がってきています。5位かと思うんですけれども、ちょっともうお話しさせていただいたと思うんですけれども、どうでしょう。チームとしてだんだんちょっとこう調子が出てきたという感じなのでしょうか。
そうですね。まず。最初の1日目があんまり
So I guess depending on how they do.
次の日いつも通り普通のパフォーマンス出して多分今日は最高のパフォーマンスが出ると思います。徐々にどんどんレベルアップしていってます。
Yes, you can say so. We are gradually picking up. The first day, we are a little bit like slow or behind, I'd say. And the second day, we picked up the pace, we're able to...
So the championship will be taking place in Saprio. I hope Crazy Thieves get into it.
As well, and obviously, like we said, getting more comfortable. But yesterday we had a chance to have a quick chat. You told me that you never really played.
But I just didn't realize this, but I guess I should say this.
You won playing Fuse. Is Fuse going to become your main? Is he a character that you're absolutely loving?
So when the championship took place earlier this year, because it was wrapping up the 2025 season. So apparently there was a different Sentinels team playing in, because the Sentinels team that is in the Esports World Cup are originally known as Team Oblivion.
If you keep playing like this with Fuse, then I can only imagine. Quickly,
my mustache.
You'll get yourself a mustache. I really quickly want to ask before you go, what's it like to play alongside Yolari Man and Extuvi on the main stage? What's the dynamic like in the team?
So I was like, really? Didn't realize how it ends up how they are. So I guess out of all three, I think the one that made me so much laugh the most during so far is Monsoon. It's kind of crazy.
I feel the best ever in my life, when we actually conquered the championships with my teammates.
Oh, so his career so far started off with World Best Gaming White, then went to FlyQuest, played for Complexity, left Complexity to do Oblivion, which he then became Sentinels. Really, Complexity, those guys.
Basically made it right at the start of the tournament. And now, in day 3, you're playing for your lives.
Okay. Oh, I see they're interviewing somebody from Gen G Esports.
Next stage. How are you feeling?
คำถามแรกนะครับอยากถามนะครับว่าเราได้มาถึงช้ากว่าคนอื่นเรามาถึงปารีสเนี่ย EWC ช้ากว่าทีมอื่น
Definitely Korean.
แล้ววันนี้เนี่ยเราจะต้องมาสู้
I think.
เพื่อที่เราจะได้อยู่ต่อยังไม่ได้โดนจากทัวร์นาเมนต์นี้ฮะรู้สึกยังไงบ้างครับ
ก็รู้สึกทุกอย่างมันดูรีบไปหมดเลยครับแต่ก็ไม่ได้เต็มที่ขนาดนั้นเพราะว่า
I know I'm probably getting it wrong for saying it.
เต็มที่ครับที่จะทำให้ได้
Well, to be honest,
Oh no, wait, Thailand.
For the Thai sport,
My bad.
Teams, but
I get confused.
So we could qualify for the next stage.
It makes so much sense. You're under time pressure. Now you're under real pressure. What's the difference
I mean,
between what you
if
saw
we look at
in
Gen
South,
G Esports,
this split, but you guys have won that
it would
league
be
before. In terms of the
really
meta that they play there versus
United
the meta that
States.
you're seeing at LAN, what are some notable differences and how is that impacting you?
Oh, yeah. Sure about that? Never mind. Okay, so it makes sense. They're from Thailand,
เพราะสมัยก่อนมันมีคลิป
and the interview is
ใช่ไหมตัวละครแต่ตอนเนี้ยทุกคนแบบว่าตัวละคร
is
ตีคนอื่น
Asia
Well, to be
ZXD.
honest, like the current meta is very hard for him, and especially for his team due to like the critter getting nerfed, and yeah, so the the character that have the power similar to crypto is like very limited.
I get
right
so
now.
confused here.
Game one every single time.
Oh.
However, I still believe
Oh,
in Gen G.
jeez.
They're big,
Gen G
team
Esports
from
did
back
something
south, and got a lot of
really
fans as well. We'll see if you guys
ridiculous.
can continue on. Thank you so much for the
Apparently,
for your time.
he's still there until the ending, and his contract is till 2028, according to Wikipedia. That is wild.
Whenever we let it out.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you, man. That's crazy. Okay, just want to make sure, before I continue, see my YouTube channel? Well, even though I have this going, of course, I had to change this, but yes, feel free to watch anything. You can check out my videos here. Crud. There's the shorts. Yes, my shorts there. I forgot to post up for day 2, but that's okay. Here, you guys can see what my popular ones are. Yes, and for my videos here, check out the popular ones. So, kinda stinks up for this. I haven't done any good thumbnails because I lost interest. I mean, I wish I could do it better, but haven't been since. Can't believe I did this 6 years ago. Couldn't believe it was my highest viewed video ever. It's all because of that YouTuber. I think I lost it. But, of course, this. I lost it. Okay, I'll just tell you that. I really lost it. Okay. That being said, let's see if we get back into the stream.
Map, what it's going to be like. But tomorrow's just going to be one day. You're going to be in the top 6. Are they relying too heavily on Olympus, Snipe?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, if Olympus is their best map, they are fortunate that they got to save the best for last. If that is the case, they had 2 rough days, and some people just start tournaments slow. So for them to come out and capitalize and actually take advantage of their best map, because I can't imagine how you'd be feeling if you came out and botched the map that was supposed to be your best, that you're probably feeling confident going into, and then really feeling the panic set in as it goes on. But overall, I mean, they're doing what they need to do, and they stepped up when they needed to most.
Well, one team that we got to touch base on, because boy, they have been consistent. They have not been relying just on one map. And if you don't know who I'm talking about, no, I'm not talking about RQ, even though they're currently waving their flag. I'm talking about Elite, Graceful, because that squad, I mean, consistent is their middle name.
I mean, really, yeah, what can I say? I said it before, and I said it the series before as well. Undisputedly, the most consistent. I would say the best team on this land currently, and they're not showing any signs of slowing down, really. What it took was for 3 zones to be in the same area, and even then they're still staying really consistent. It's absolutely crazy.
It is crazy, and hopefully that's going to continue on whenever they do end up going to the finals, because that's one squad that's definitely going to go to the finals. But let's take a look at the match series so far. We have had 3 matches. I want to see where some of the squads are standing, because...
Oh no, not again. I don't know what's going on. I wish this stop.
Talking about it. We really haven't seen Falcons. I know Falcons doesn't really have to worry about anything, but they might put themselves in that position where they have to worry about not being able to make it directly to the grand finals.
Yeah, I mean, this is pretty surprising because we've seen in the first 2 sets of the group stages that they came out and won game 1. Yeah. And their comfort pick and their best character is with the Crypt.
Knock on wood or knock on the remote controller, because everything's gone crazy. So, Elite Esports. I mean, those guys are still being favored. But Team Nemesis. I can't believe this. They're trying to prove themselves. Oh, I can't wait to see if Nicewig will ever apologize for making a tier list on them.
To do is that you have been a little bit of a slow starter, but once again, one of these.
I'm very disappointed in Sentinels. I mean, you guys were once, and you guys won the championship in Saprio, but now what? This is embarrassing. Of course, it's also embarrassing is Team Falcons, to be honest.
It's like elite, but Team Nemesis are now coming up, and they want that spot, so they're going to be really, really careful.
You started talking about RRQ, and one of our amazing analysts was just shaking his head. Snipe, why were you shaking your head so much when it comes to Team RRQ?
I want this team to succeed so bad because they have so much history and they've been so close many times. And, they had a great day one. They came out strong. They finished in the top 3 in day one, and then it's just you look at their pro league placements. It's top 3 or bottom 5, and it's just there's gotta find some balance to get in the middle.
Well, look at this. They're cheering on for the team. Good job, Snakedown. Good job, man. Big yikes, man.
I want to jump into them and join them, honestly. But I would like to just add on to that specifically about RRQ.
I would like to hang out with these guys.
And when you're being passive, you're not being proactive enough. If you're not being proactive enough, you let the game play you, and you can really see that in their gameplay right now. They're not really in control a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, we've seen a lot of these teams that haven't been in this spot. We have the Nemesises that look like they're taking advantage of what they're given. Even Flat coming out and having very good matches, getting high kills on the board.
Yeah, what the heck's going on with that? That's crazy.
That are making the first move. You always want to be the team on the aggression rather than the team that's on your back foot, or else you're more of a reactive team.
Oh, the stream's going out again. God dang it.
And the teams that are the proactive ones are the ones that are going to have more success because they're on the same page and they're not waiting for the game to come to them.
Yep.
And I think that RQ is unfortunately letting the game happen in front of them while other teams are making something.
Sorry, Snipe, I stirred them up a little bit more. My apologies.
So, still the overall rankings.
I mean, they were right there. I was scared too.
If Team Nemesis keep up with what they're doing, I'm pretty sure they'll kind of catch up to the top 5. I could be wrong, but
We still have 9 more matches to come, 6 more with the other groups. But right now, I mean, Elite, I don't know.
It's almost dominating everybody's point.
So you know what? Let's
it's kind of crazy to have this happen.
Currently at a limit, did end up getting a win today. That pushes them up nicely. Team Falcons, I mean, we're worried about them. They're in 10th place. They're going to be getting closer and closer into the 14th place. Don't forget those other teams from the other groups will be coming up. And there you had it. RRQ in 11th place, Lace.
I mean, that's
Oh,
a
boy.
14 sort of bracket in a sense, but yeah, this is where I mean they have to be incredibly careful because if you
what
just
the heck's going
between
on with
those
me?
numbers down there, we've got
I
Ninjas
may
in
be
Pajamas
out
who are sort
before I
of
could
fighting their way through as
stay
well, so they
awake.
need to be incredibly careful. These last 3 games are super important
This is
for them.
embarrassing.
They're quite close, but look, if they can just even get those 2 matches in there, they probably might be a little bit better than some of those other teams, but it's close, Grace.
Yeah, we got a quick, just a heads up. Alliance being able to move it up too. Are you happy with
I don't
what
know
you
what's
see
going on with me today.
I mean, it's signs of life, and that's the most important part, is that they haven't given up, and that's the real thing. Sometimes they just, when you had 2 bad back-to-back days, some people give up, and that's how you go out of the tournament. Alliance shown that they, hey, we're still here to play, still showing
If
up.
I do go out, I'm sorry.
This up for now, the remainder of the game, they're at least gonna move on to the
I mean, I'm
next
trying to
stage
keep
over there
myself
and
awake,
beat them.
Okay, well, hey,
but
I know they're going to be playing later.
I think my body
Right
wants to
now,
give
in that
up.
34th place, when you see NIP anywhere near that because of the performance
So I
that
got
they
up
have
real
had.
early.
If NIP or maybe RRQ can start putting up some points on the board as we're going to be going to Dan in onset.
Okay. The guys. Now the teams are. Now the casters switch out, and here's Onset and Dan Gaskin. But we'll have to wait and see how this goes.
Particular being Dory, one of the teams that
within the bottom 6 at the moment. They do not get out of their bottom 6. Eliminated today, right here in this set. Then we start to look ahead, you know, what teams are going to be kind of in that bubble and close to elimination, biting their nails as we go into the next set.
And of course, we're changing map again. We're back over to Storm Point here. So 3 more matches to go before the series is done and dusted. This is the POI draft as we take a look at some of our big hitters here. Number 1, Wolves. They took Zeus Station. Number 2, Ninjas in Pajamas. A great draft for them.
Really good, great. It is a fantastic draft for them indeed. But some of the teams I've been looking at as the highest performing Storm Point teams at this moment so far. Kenadrome Club, Elite Esports, that sounds pretty good for them, and RRQ, of course. So for Elite Esports, right, if they're going to find as much points as they did at Launchpad, which exactly the same POI they had last time we saw them on Storm Point here in this tournament, perhaps we are going to look at yet another victorious situation for them.
Well, just to remind everybody, what's at stake here? Top 14, when the group stage is done, we'll go directly into our match point finals. The bottom 6, when all is said and done on our group stage, will be going home. The rest of the teams will go through to our survival stage tomorrow, where they will fight out to get into our match point finals. But it's time for the end of the talking and the start of the gun shooting, because it looks like we're almost ready to get into Storm Point here. Only 3 more matches here, Dan, for teams to solidify where they're going to be.
And interestingly, for Elite Esports, they have a chance to set records here as well. They could be the first ever team to win every single group stage set that they are involved with.
This might be an embarrassing situation.
Teams come close. Alliance, Dark Zero were able to get 2 out of 3
But
sets.
I have no other choice. I may have to use the bathroom.
Setting and breaking records. Ridiculous stats.
Alright guys, we're back. I'm sorry. It took me some time to use the bathroom. Hang on before I continue. Okay. I'm at 54% of my iPad. Alright.
Difficulty for Unlimited. Two of them aren't really going to have abilities, considering they've just come out of that dropship. Alonzi has gone down again, though. And with the noise that's being created, a lot of teams are starting to just maneuver towards where this battle is taking place.
Okay, so we're on game what? 4? No, 5? No, this is game 5, I know. Really?
Potentially trying to pick up the pieces of the scraps that have been left behind. Can Unlimit go unseen, unnoticed as they try and hide away? But Shopify Rebellion, they are trying to sniff them out. You can see they are above, like a hound looking for a rabbit at the moment as RRQ.
No, we're in game 4. Okay.
Shopify elects to play this high ground. Very smart not to drop. You're always going to be stunned up on that drop unless you're playing certain legends. Will take certainly off.
Yeah, it's game 4.
And it will be easy shots for Unlimit, who will get the full reset. Shopify now controlling the respawn hill by the waterfall. Unlimit are going to be tucked in underneath. Now, both teams will have to leave. You can see the zone has pulled away continually. One team who's managed to get right inside of zone, by the way. Nestled up alongside Wolves Esports is Alliance. Very good rotation from them. They're there early as we take our attention away from zone over to NIP and VK Gaming.
Okay.
BKG will hold their fort. They deny NIP, who I think were just looking for somewhere to call home, but that's going to be go time. You get that first knock, and BKG is sending it.
Vane's trying to get a ball out, trying to get the rest of his team away, but it's only going to go so far. And Castle with that triple take in his hands. He's looking to peek and looking to see if they can capitalize on that knock. So Vane's done a fantastic job actually to get Cold out of that situation, or at least allow Ninjas in Pajamas a chance to reset here.
I don't think enough is said sometimes about how well some of these teams survive and also use their abilities to help teammates get up certain situations.
Okay.
They're knocked or not. So now Team Falcons have actually been able to surpass a lot of the congestion that we saw at Cascade Falls and are going to continue on their journey. I think they used a lot of the noise that was happening elsewhere as a little bit of a distraction here, and now they can play under the bridge for now.
Elsewhere in Cascade, you can see Shopify Rebellion up on the high ground. This is where the zone is going to be ending, though. This is the compound at the top of the cannon and at the bottom of the zip line, depending on how you want to look at it. Wolves were hit early. They had a great early rotation from Cascades. Alliance joined them very soon after. Now it's about looking to the skies. All of these teams later on will be hitting those valve poles to try and play the roofs, try and play some of the staircases underneath. If you can control the space and force teams away, Wolves' chances of winning this game go up significantly. That bubble's going to save RC. No Name decides there's no need to push this.
You look at some of these fights, you're like, without a bubble, they are completely dead there. But without a bubble, you probably don't Valkyrie to that point either. You are going to see now Wolves just back off and say, all right, we want you to take them out on landing. Surprise will get eliminated on their push.
Yeah, we're going to see a few teams start to get eliminated on this southern side. Flat are going to be the next out of the lobby. Sentinels, who managed to reset thanks to Blinkster, are going to be safe inside of Cascades. Elsewhere, look at the zone. Alliance starting to do a little bit of work. Gen G were arriving. Ninjas in Pajamas are saying goodbye. They've just been eliminated down on that southern side. A tough rotation.
Wow.
Had to leave that fight with VKG a little bit earlier down on that south side. As Unlimit, who are back in that game, having won that important fight on the respawn, now look to move forward. PJ have just been eliminated in the meantime.
They might get sandwiched here though, because Team Nemesis are on the other side of it.
That's crazy. Gen G Esports got eliminated.
Very impressive if Unlimit gets unscathed.
Yalari man getting peeked, getting prodded. Pricey looking to pinch. It's interesting to see the POV of Pricey a little bit earlier on one of those games on Olympus. When he went down as the final player alive, just complete frustration being shown by him. He knows how much a couple of points can make the difference when it comes to the final standings at the end of this group stage. 44 seconds until they have to move. Monsoon is down here, but he's got the castle wall down at least. They should be able to drag him back to his feet.
God, this is a brave position to try and hold, but Alliance want to deny it. They know
oh boy.
Sentinels would be here.
Let's see how this is gonna go.
Sentinels hold on. Two are now down. And sadly, I think it's about to be the beginning of the end for Sentinels unless one player can escape, which again, one has been able to get out of this corner.
It's Blixer again. I wonder if it was a Valcolt up into the skies, or maybe he just skimmed around the edges of the problems. Unlimited have just been eliminated down on that southern side. They weren't able to survive. Blixer is redefining what it means to survive so far in this game.
Alliance just went up in the overalls into the top 20 now. They also are starting to look towards that top 14. A couple of wins on the board here, and Alliance, you know, maybe they do the unthinkable today and pushing themselves into those final positions.
Well, Team Falcons are trying to hang on. Kirshimi, Havoc eliminated. Again with the Sentinels. What the freak? These guys need to... I don't know what to tell you.
Starting to pick up a little bit of form and momentum. A little bit earlier today, we saw them looking much.
Jeez, that was embarrassing.
They've got the castle wall down, but they're going to have to take a lot of fire from a lot of teams surrounding them.
It's amazing how some of these teams have been able to find themselves in this kind of position as well. And again, it's down to that baby comp. It's down to the Gibraltar. Now with a Kraber for Skittle Cakes, can they just dominate the high ground here?
Not just the Kraber, unlimited ammo in it as well. So
so
many rounds, as many as he wants, onto the teams that are surrounding. That's going to make that position on the high ground much easier to fortify. You don't want to pick your team with the Kraber ever. And being able to rattle off shots with that unlimited ammo makes it even more scary for the team surrounding.
Well, interestingly, this building we're looking at now is not going to be in the next zone. We're actually transitioning back towards the Alliance building. So only Alliance and Falcons are within the next zone. So everyone else is going to have to move in together.
Skill Cakes with that Kraber. Wolves actually
really?
onto the height to see if they can get a
Come on, Skittle Cakes.
A big shot and forces them back down.
Skill King's actually hit the shot onto VK Gaming, who are down on the southeast. He's just looking at anyone who he might be able to pick a shot off and see if he can disrupt their plan. VK holding the south, Shopify Rebellion not too far away from them. 20 seconds until this zone now closes. And even though Nemesis are looking and trying to disrupt a little bit, they have to focus on what's happening at the task at hand of this building.
They do have the gen down,
Jeez.
which makes the survivability a little bit better, but look at the damage being output here by Wolves. Skill Cakes goes for the no-scope, he had no other option. Sacred.
Really?
Huge for your team here. Maybe able to get an armor swap to survive a few extra seconds.
10
squads might become 9 in a few moments' time if Sacred cannot survive.
It's a good opportunity to get extra placement points.
Oh boy.
As an individual, we still have 10
Wolves might take these guys out. Oh no, that's not good. Come on, Team Nemesis. Show.
Avoided the gunfire for now as Wolves step up to try and take the high ground.
Yeah, I see they're taking the high ground, alright. That was wild. Sacred goes for the top rope. RRQ, what the heck? RRQ got eliminated! Dude!
It takes us down to 9, and suddenly this building that everyone was trying to play initially over towards the cannon becomes very enticing as Falcons also have found a spot to call home. I thought we were going to lose more, but everyone respecting their neighbors at the moment and knowing if you commit to a fight, you risk potentially throwing things away. Nemesis back up to a 2.
Really? Oh yeah, they're trying to get Skittle Cakes to re-res. I don't believe them. Oh my god, yes they do! The Wolves want the smoke. They got rid of Team Nemesis. Oh my god, that is crazy. Yeah, maybe they should take the smoke. I hate to say this. Wolves, you want the smoke? I challenge you to a COD Mobile battle. Oh, my teammates, I'm just calling out anybody. Hey, it's including Vague, Aerith, Ferg. Who else I need? How about Rebablo? And I'll be the 5th person. We're gonna have ourselves a nice esports battle. Oh, and what our team's gonna be? We're representing the org that should never have been bailed out. But I get it, I guess, to say Chief Pat. Yeah. Wolves Esports versus Tribe Gaming. We're coming to swing and smack you guys. You beat the crap out of Team Nemesis. Bad enough his Sentinels went down. We're gonna make sure everybody is afraid of the tribe. And seriously.
Club are the one team that could really affect how that entire southern fight goes down if they try to drop a little bit early.
Because after all, you do not want the smoke. Even though I'm pulling up Aerith and Fark, they're content creators. But Vega and Rebalo has been competed. Only thing is Vega has been a champion in COD and mobile esports with Tribe, no doubt. Of course, Tribe had the Golden Boy, but he's now preferred to be just a tennis player. What? VK Gaming? Really? Oh, jeez. Everybody's going. Shopify Rebellious got eliminated. Yikes. Kintrope is gone. Wait. What? Team Falcons are still hanging on? Bro. Now they got eliminated. Wow, Alliance, they survived that madness. Wow. Just wow. I just didn't realize that Wolves Esports got their butts handed.
As we expected, when you start to count them out, they rise once more.
See, yo, if more fandoms could be like any of the ones in the Apex Legends, and not like the Gentlemates, who will cuss out all the other teams, but they would definitely cheer for the Gentlemates. It's because they're so awful.
When their backs are against the wall, we've seen it through the years. They come up with something special.
Yeah, okay, Team Alliance, I see you there. You boys are doing. Oh, wait a moment. That I've seen before. That's only. I wonder if he watched Pred and in the CDL. Oh my God. I know that way. Oh, god dang it. Anytime I see the sleeping, I'm thinking about Fred or the choke, and I'm thinking about Dashy. You know what? You guys are wild. Yo, life, that's wild. Yo, man. Who was that? Oh wait, it's him. Unlucky. Look, he's blowing kisses to the fans. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
With that new hop-up as well, it just allows you, if you get those kills, if you get those drops, to continually be involved in that fight. Unlucky was doing a fantastic job with it. Hackett was doing a great job with that match in hand.
I can't believe that. Team Falcons? Well, they're trying to wake up. They know they need to score points in order to survive this.
And it's about time they showed up to land here. You heard it from Hackett yesterday. It was a deflated interview from Hackett last night.
Look at those fangirls. I like that they have that sign. And it's going to be what, on a battery pack? That is so crazy.
We need to kick up the backside and Alliance back on top.
I was about to say, you took the words right out of my mouth. Sometimes you just go, it's just one of those days.
Yep. There's nothing I can really put my finger on as to why things aren't going well, but who cares about yesterday when you come into today with this kind of a fire, this kind of a crowd?
I can't believe they have those strip signs again. Last time I seen it was last year. And what happened? Oh, one of these Saudi fans had a sign that says, as they like the 423. And that was when that was seen from on Zuma's stream. He couldn't believe it. I was like, okay, so then I'm like, why is FaZe Zuma talking about one thing he had during the CDL. And what does the 423 mean? Well, if you guys want to know, 423 is how terrible Zuma's kill to death ratio in Call of Duty. And I find out who smacked Zuma. Apparently, it was a team called Straight Rippin'. Even now, they're no longer available. But I know two of the players who were part of that team. One of them is currently the head coach for the Telluride Bush Gaming, Temp. He smacked Zuma so badly. And the other who also probably contributed to that, I'm sure of it, is Dashi. I'm like, wait, Dashi, the same Dashi who just won the Major 4 MPV. That Dashi? Yep. The one player for Optic Texas. The man has been in Optic for like almost 8 years. Crazy. Unlucky. I see you there, kid. That's wild. I'm just focused back onto this. He couldn't believe he won, but yeah, I mean, that's crazy.
What a roller coaster of a tournament it's been so far for some of these teams as well. Some of our biggest heavy hitters.
So the top 3 for match 4.
First couple of days, but then they start to find their form a little bit, as they always seem.
Okay, let's see. 21, 20, 5,195. Yeah. Oh, and 3 for Team Falcons. The damage is 3,984. How much you want to bet Imperial Howl did that? I mean, seriously, what the heck's going on with Team Falcons? They're not doing so good. Although, I do like their jerseys. I wonder if they're going to have I should say this. I'm trying to say this right. I wonder if they're going to have their Falcons CDL team to wear that. Maybe they should wear it for Champs or the Esports World Cup. Heck, I wonder if they're going to give one to Clayster. I'm being so weird right now. Anyway, let's get back to... Oh, never mind. Oh, wait. There we go.
Welcome back to Paris, everybody. Welcome back to day 3 here at the Apex Legends Global Series Split 1 playoffs at Esports World Cup 2026. And if you're just joining us, you just missed one of the highlight games.
And the stream goes down yet again.
Entire tournament so far. Alliance back in form with 21 kills. A big win on Stormpoint.
Like you said, I eat my words. I was talking a lot about how Aku and how he's been performing on this team, not having effect. Will we see?
Uh-oh, somebody's drawing the Wolves logo.
On that team? Well, there is their answer. And as I mentioned, I am happy to eat my words. A lot of calories involved.
Yeah, certainly a full meal, as one of my good friends would say.
Look, they hit the signs for most of the teams, or some of the teams, especially for Team Falcon. I mean, no, Team Heretics. You know what? You guys want to know something really funny? I'm gonna say this while we wait. I gotta tell you this. You know, Team Heretics. I saw somebody who says they're definitely in for Brawl Stars. They said they're gonna have their drums for it. I'm like, really? Make sure you have some drums. Go slap yourself a Miami Heretics jersey and go support Miami Heretics for the CDL championship. I really want to say that to that guy, but he will have to translate everything into Spanish. I'm like, you want to start the war with the drums? I'll bring in an army. The hashtag blame Hitch. I'm eating his butt for this. Bring out the drums, Hitch. You and Blake better show your butts up to Vegas with the drums. Actually, bring in a team of drums, would ya? God dang it.
You're eliminated for the tournament.
And that key will get crushed as well.
I can't believe they have. I guess that's how you do with a lot of keys crushing.
Potentially eliminated after these groups.
I swear they're so crazy with that. Although I wish you know, it's really wild that I have to watch this.
It's a little bit more than that. It is 15 points they are away from the elimination position, so they still need to keep going here into 5 and 6. I'm sure they're keeping their eyes on that points tally as well, seeing and knowing what they have to do in these final 2 games to save
their tournament, where it looks like the players are moving. They're out the drop ships. We're heading back into store point here. Match number 5 is live.
Locked and loaded, and where are we going to be heading? Because as we were mentioning, you have to move pretty fast here if you're a zone team. You don't have that fallback of a Valkyrie ultimate now. The Skyward Dive is not going to save
Oh.
and that means composition-wise, we change everything. We're starting to see various different ways of movement.
And there goes the stream yet again. So bad.
Well, the first topic of conversation is always, how are you doing, Dan? You good?
Really good, actually.
Yeah, a bit hot. After that one, it's always, where's the zone going? And we are heading up towards the team of Falcons by the looks of things. Elrod, Stormcatcher certainly involved, but historically we do usually see the pull up to the north. Falcons just checking if they've got a ring console. Indeed, so good news for Team Falcons fans.
I hope I don't fall asleep. I'm trying not to, but it may happen. Just so I'm going to be frustrated.
In the overalls, which is nothing to be sniffed at, that's for sure. Other teams that are going to be close and be able to move fast, and teams that need points, Ninjas in pajamas, of course. Even though they are in a better position than they were, we haven't seen them have that pop-off game like Alliance have had just yet. So they still find themselves in 21st, only 25 points ahead of that cutoff, which sounds like a lot, but you've got to remember there are still 6 matches to be played from other teams, so you do want to increase that a little bit.
Well, this is Dory. This is the team who really do have the most on the line in the last 2 games. You mentioned, when we look at the standings, they are currently inside of that bottom 6. Now, they need to be outside of that bottom 6 come the end of these games to even have a chance.
I have no other choice.
Surviving in this tournament. Of course, we have the other groups to play a little bit later on today, so they will have to watch it and hope from the sidelines, but you've got to put it in your own hands. Big games from Dory gives themselves a life.
That's the thing, you can get out of that bottom 6 and be 1 point ahead, but then all it takes is 2 of those teams in the bottom 6 getting 2 points, which is very easy to achieve. So you have to try and put yourself with as much distance as possible. And the first game that we've just seen from them in Match 4, since we've been casting, they look pretty good. They had an incredible fight against Elite. They need more of that, more of the same.
The Ninjas in Pajamas have made their move, as have Wolves Esports. They came all the way from Zeus Station, which I say all the way, not particularly far.
You know, since you can't see the chat, I look into what he's saying.
Now, the good news for these teams who are
Despite
early
muted.
is they won't have to look to the skies in this game. We mentioned the Valkyrie ban means that it's a more linear game for them. The skies will be empty unless there's a few evac towers coming a little bit later on.
Okay.
But for Wolves, this is going to be a really, really good spot that they should be able to last quite some time in this game.
Look, of course, did I hear a week saying he's going to be in Vegas? Oh, he's going to support the LA Thieves. I mean, he said he wants to do that.
Opportunity of picking up KP as well. Not necessarily game-winning positions, but certainly ones where you might be able to find points.
BKG in a really good spot as well.
I mean,
the building which has the
he wants to. I mean, it's going to get crazy.
Unlimit, they've got a little bit more of a difficult way to go. There's the... they need to release a Yolari Man alternator skin. I'm just going to say that. He, for me, when you talk about like players historically, when I think of weapons, HAL R99, for example, Kraber, 0. Yolari Man alternator. Release the skin.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
I have no leverage, by the way.
No,
0.
Probably more than me.
In fact, it's probably further away than it's ever been after I've just
But all of these teams starting to descend onto Lightning Rod now. A heavy commitment to this northeastern POI. There are going to be some teams that are going to be north of Lightning Rod that are going to go for a little bit of a rotation. One of those being Alliance.
Okay, they're definitely starting off soon.
Themselves in the kind of tunnels on the western side of Lightning Rod as well. If you can set up shop there again, it's another one of those choke points. You might just be able to find some KP.
Still thinking of weapons. I was going to say Monsoon, Sentinel, Peacekeeper or Sentinel. And of course our good friend Jumbo, Mastiff.
What Jumbo did on that day.
Hey, let's not talk about that. Let's not give him any more love than he needs. Miss you, Jumbo. Team Heretics. They're a long way away from the zone at the moment. They're over at Pylon.
Heretics are crazy right now, but we'll see how they do.
Half to purple is what they're on right now. We do have an interesting composition here. Pathfinder is going to be their rotational character here with that zip line. Gibraltar and Newcastle, of course, for a little bit more stability when they do get to the spot that they want to play.
I think Shopify Rebellion might have heard Team Heretics here as well. They're certainly moving towards them at quite some pace. They also might be trying to hit.
Let's see how this goes right now.
Evo, but I think we're about to see a clash between Shopify Rebellion and Heretics. Yeah, they finally got eyes on them. And I'm assuming Shopify Rebellion still IGL by Zainu, even with Phony come in, who typically is an IGL himself. That'd be brash.
Shopify Rebellions.
Well, it's quite funny because he did used to IGL, Zainu, isn't it? There's a lot of history, let's put it that way, between these players, but I'm sure they'll be extremely thankful that Phony has come in. And look, we even had a player picture ready for him. It's like he did Media Day for another team. He's just been passed around here. Does he want to cast?
Love to have him in the booth.
I actually would.
Oh, you guys.
Tweet a little bit earlier saying he's feeling much better, so that is great news. We will see him back for the rest of the tournament. I'm sure Shopify would love him back. We certainly would love to see him competing once more. This is where the zone is going. You can see it's going to be
Shopify Rebellions.
Moving towards the next bit of information. Great zone read coming in from Team Falcons, though, I will say, and Wolves Esports. Off the back of that first ring console that they got, the second zone, they are in prime position now to be involved in this end game. And this is another one. It's a really, really tough zone. You're going to see a lot of teams kind of build up around where Reject, Sentinels, Alliance are flying into right now. It's the only real building, playable space. Everywhere else is just open ground and rock formations. Falcon's job is to hold off the likes of Alliance, who are going to land here in one of those rock formations. They won't be able to peek down onto them, but that's just great game knowledge coming in from Hackers. What spots are playable and what spots aren't? Be careful here, Unlucky. That bubble's going to be up for long enough to get him to pop the battery before he gets that castle wall down.
And look at this composition that Alliance are running as well, by the way. So they don't have that same information that everyone does from ring console, survey beats, etc. So instead, they've just brute forced it.
Oh, wow. Uh-oh.
That made things interesting. Dexter now left on his own, though.
Uh-oh. Somebody's about to go out. Genji, do it or not.
Using that knuckle cluster to get a little bit further than he used to be able to back in the day. To escape
Team Heretics
with the perfect
coming in.
Two teams are in pretty similar positions in those overall standings as well. Heretics down in 28th, Genji in 26th. Both somewhat vulnerable to elimination, I would say, in their current points total. So you want to be adding a little bit more.
I just realized they got the wrong camera. That's embarrassing. Holy crud.
The bigger teams are going to be getting the points, and those in the bottom six will be getting less. There's always that what if. Suddenly those teams in the bottom six, all of them start to perform and find wins.
Peace is alive. And he says, peace. I was going to say, he's certainly not thriving at this point, but being on Fuse makes it a little bit more fun to be playing on your own, I will say. Does have the option of the Crafter next to it, but it looks like Genji are trying to think something similar. I think Unlimit and the Peace have decided that maybe this Crafter is looking a bit busier than I wanted it to, so they are scarpering away out there, trying to just survive.
And luckily for Genji, Heretics' attention are on limit.
I like that there's those are fans of chippies of the players. That's kind of cute though.
Find their way over closer towards Lightning Rod, and now starting to realize that they're not going to be alone. It's going to be an unnervy time going into the next. Heretics are going to head back down south.
I think they just hit a survey beacon.
So it
elsewhere.
has to be a survey beacon.
You see the Flat have just lost 2 by the looks of things down in that spider cave.
Flat was eliminated.
The last player alive is taken down. Flat are eliminated, and Nemesis were 3rd in this group at the moment after that win that we saw a little bit earlier on Olympus. Pick up a couple of easy KP here.
Another team that's currently in the top 6 as well in the overall standings. Nemesis looking good for match point finals as it stands. But in this game,
fun. Looks like Sentinels are trying to do some cleaning.
Yeah, the only real option is the zip line, but that's going to be risky with the amount of teams that are going to be in front of them. And where do you go to is the real question. You can see on our map overhead, very, very busy, as you would expect, in and around that zone. RRQ, I think underneath the cannon here. To the south of Elrod here.
Okay.
Get a little bit of loot here. It's going to be a little bit quiet here as everybody.
So fun FPS rose crazy.
Are inside of the zone. Heretics are going to have a missing bin just pop up as well, just to keep you abreast of everything that is going down. But with that zone call, now everyone is going to know where they have to go. And all of a sudden, everyone was in zone.
Okay, so where does they go next? Oh my god, Gen G Esports needs to get into the or in the circle, or they're toasted. Okay, yep, okay. Huh.
But the benefit of being where Alliance are over Falcons is the potential for KP.
Yep, circles happening.
A lot of people are going to try and take that position away from them. But this is the unfortunate side of the zone at the moment, this western side. No one is really going to enjoy this route through. I think Gen G have been able to get out of the eyesight of Heretics here.
This is the 3-team dance that's been going on, kind of a mini game. Team Heretics, Gen G, and Unlimit, and they're still all very close to each other at the moment.
Oopsie, I just realized I had the side panel open. Supposed to have it full, my bad. Ugh. Of course, everybody saw me with the video for Nice Wig. So Nice Wig Extreme, I should say. My bad. Oh. Uh-oh.
Both down. Only one player alive here for Shopify Rebellion, and Elite do a fantastic job of cleaning them up.
Reject was eliminated. Oh boy.
Meantime, here comes Team Heretics. They're trying to push on this, but look how healthy Elite are.
Elite are primed and ready, and actually Heretics decide better onto this one. But all in that meantime,
holy crud.
You've actually been able to get past Heretics, and now NIP are transitioning south to deny the move from Gen G, which Gen G are now going to get pinched between Heretics and. I take it back. Heretics have gone back and forth again and said, no, we don't fancy that fight either.
Well, Gen G aren't safe. They have to move to this next building, and Dexter's going to get the bang smokes down to try and make that cross a little bit more comfortable. Ninjas in Pajamas have retreated back up to the height.
Let's see how this is going to go.
Elite Esports just kind of had a little poke, but Gen G are safe. Gen G have actually pulled off a little bit of a madness here by getting somewhere safe.
Well, it's because NIP didn't want to give up their genuine position. They were just kind of trying to apply a little bit of pressure and presence. But they had to focus on the bigger task at hand that was the final circle, which they already had a spot in. As now Shopify Rebellion having to use this bubble just to stay alive right now.
EK Esports was eliminated. God dang.
They were trapped over at the north side of Lightning Rod and did not manage to escape. Shopify Rebellion looking to move up now. Nice spray coming in from Zap. But now coming as well, and all of a sudden, Team Heretics are making this one interesting. Great shots coming in from Kurtz. Phony having to reload the RE45. Well, that thing is naked in yards. He's got himself an L-Star in his hand. Unlimited eliminated in the meantime off screen.
Unlimited was eliminated. Wow.
Hear all this commotion and they are smelling blood. They know they have an opportunity to pick up some KP. And you've got 4 teams in the same area. Shopify Rebellion and
Elite Esports was eliminated. Oh, that's a shocker. Chrisame Havoc was eliminated. I can't believe that. Oh boy.
Using the Gibby bubble, using the Newcastle just to survive, but they have to take the zipline now to try and get somewhere near this zone.
Well, that's a shocker. Elite Esports got eliminated. But they're still hanging on first. I'm just saying. It's kind of crazy to have that happen, but it's true.
Falcons and Wolves, and actually Team Nemesis have now found themselves in prime position as Team Heretics on this survival run been able to find themselves just underneath Stormcatcher here.
Jans still looking to use that L-Star. That bomb's not going to last too long, but the castle wall will slow things down. And that's Dory, the team who really are on the struggle bus when it comes to points. And when it comes to this fight as well, we can dance. But only one of us is
Gen G Esports. Team Heretics are eliminated. Oh God. What the heck's going on?
12 squads now remain. As again, it's about just making sure you get back up and get as healthy as possible. Every point matters here for Dory.
Virtuous Pro was eliminated.
Newcastle is still up, which means that Kazuki can at least drag teammates back to their feet, but he's taking damage from the nades. Dory, get the bubble down at just the right time, but here comes Zainu. Here comes Shopify, and Dory's game is over.
Wow.
Zainu, it cost
Crazy.
him his life, but it might cost Shopify as well.
Well, Shopify were just looking for some KP here, because they knew it was probably going to be pretty dismal from this point onwards anyway. They finish in 9th place and do get some extra points on the board. RRQ also with that feed onto Shopify Rebellions. Now Wolves maybe looking to try and push up onto this one as BKG will be eliminated.
Ooh, VK Gaming gone. What? Sentinels are... What? No way! RRQ got eliminated by Sentinels. Oh my God. They're finally waking up.
They're just waiting for this bubble to dissipate. Here's the Mastiff again. Here's Unlucky again.
Uh-oh.
He's down. Alliance are down. The
Alliance is down. Oh my God. Wait. What the heck? Alliance, it's Team Alliance got eliminated. Team Falcons and Team Sentinels are hanging on. This is getting crazier by the moment.
They would have had a disadvantage in that fight. Not only with the armors, like you quite rightly highlight, but also pushing over the top of that wall. Now the move comes in from Ninjas in Pajamas. Wolves have a little scrap
This
with
is so
Team
crazy.
Nemesis at the moment, who was set in a zone. And Nemesis are down to just Skittle Cakes. So it now means that...
Oh, Skittle Cakes better start healing if he wants to survive.
NIP are all going to be watching these two teams arrive, but Nemesis, of course, down to just one now.
Well, nobody's looking at Skittle Cakes. The Wraith Portal is down here for Sentinels. Wolves will be safe on this edge of zone behind the Newcastle wall as well, so they are set up beautifully here.
Sentinels get a knock onto NIP. They are sending it onto Ninjas in Pajamas, and at the moment they are winning. Monsoon gets the second.
Ninjas in Pajamas got eliminated. So, what the? Are they...
Looking at all of the carnage going down in front of them. And somehow Skittle Cakes is still alive.
Skittle Cakes is still alive. Attaboy.
Falcons position here. This might be the end of their game. And indeed,
Nope, Nemesis is gone. Darn it.
squads remain in our final battle here on Storm Point.
Well, only the one Gibraltar left here in the lobby, and that is Sentinels. They're going to be running Gibby, Watson, and Wraith, whereas Wolves have got the Newcastle, as do Falcons. But
So, Falcons, Wolves, and Sentinels are the last 3 teams standing. Who's going out? Uh-oh. No way. It's a... Oh my God. Oh no. Oh, of course, Wolves. They're nuts. 3 vs 6. Oh, yeah. Team Falcons are eliminated. Oh no, on the top rope. What the heck is going on with Team Wolves? Oh my God, they're trying to take out... Oh, they took out the Sentinels. They got the match. Oh my God.
We celebrate, to be honest, alongside Sentinels fans, because it's still a huge game for Sentinels.
But that win, for me, it should be enough for Wolves.
Somebody has a photo of one of the players. I think she's I don't know if it's a she or a he, but Telpin tells me they're supporting the Wolves.
Start to look forward now. Maybe another win in match 6. There could be a match point finals possibility on the cards. As for
Oh, jeez, they're probably trying to be awake.
the world champs looking like they're hitting form at just the right time.
Yeah, one more. Yeah, I get it, Monsoon. One more.
And to be fair, if Sentinels can put a
What
similar
the heck
performance
did
up,
I
minimum 12 points, their match
do?
point finals chances are looking pretty good. As for some of our other champions, of course, we have our world champions in Sentinels, but we have our
This is
reigning
just awkward.
EWC champions in the lobby as well in VK Gaming. They're in 16th place right now, so they are on the cusp of those top 14 positions.
Big game from VKG might solidify a straight
One
slingshot
more.
into that match point finals, but it would have to be quite some game. I'll give a bit of credit as well to the zone call actually coming in from Falcons early off that zone 2 off the ring console, just immediately move into that building. Really good for them. And that pretty much guaranteed them the top 5. The armor difference in the end, I think, is a little bit of what made that final fight difficult for them.
Yep, I get it. Uh-oh.
The Sentinels. This is where Monsoon thrives. This is where
Is my stream not working?
bubble fights, close range, shotguns in hand. We know historically what they've been able to do.
I just really like the fact that Sentinels had the gibbies.
Just want to make sure everything's working.
We saw how important
I mean, I'm
Gibraltar
still
was in
live.
so many of those engagements. And actually, the leftover Newcastle wall helped out Sentinels at one point as well, but in the end, it was Wolves who capitalized on the engagement that happened between Sen and Falcons. And even though Sen did not win that game, you can still see they celebrate because they know how big those points are going to be for their chances of match point finals.
Yeah, if Blinks had won that, we would not stop speaking about it. He even went for the armor swap, but unfortunately, that box was empty. Came up a little bit empty-handed on that one, but like you say, quite rightly, I think everybody who's a Sentinels fan will know how important that match was. And
That was
they
a
had to rotate
close
center of
call.
Jurassic to where they got to. With those amount of KP, you'll take that every single day.
And as we look at the other end of the leaderboard, Dory are still in the danger zone at the moment. If Dory do not find a minimum of 7 points going into this next match, they will be eliminated right here, right now in match 6. But other teams who are outside the elimination phase, who are
I mean, I'll just say this. Wolves and Sentinels are nuts, but Team Falcons, wow. Nemesis, they're gonna get better. I know.
3 points in total. Team Falcons, just the 3 KP, but the placement points from that early zone call were enough to see them.
But what the heck's going on with Reject? Oh boy.
But for now, before we get into match number 6, I want to catch up with my good friends because we've got Graceful down on the main stage with Rain Day. What's up, boys?
I appreciate it, man. We're bringing the green room on stage. Graceful, a chance for me and you to kind of wax poetic on what's been going on here over the last few games. I started off with Snipe after game 2 talking about, well, these 3 teams are important. Elite Esports, Alliance, and NIP. Well, now the narrative has changed for the reasons I think that Alliance fans will be very happy, but also the same for Elite Esports who continue their dominance. Talk about what you've seen so far from those 2.
I mean, Elite, we've said the same thing over and over again. They're still staying consistent across the board. They're still dominating. They're almost doubled everybody's point in this tournament so far. But I think everybody's absolutely accelerated. Me as well. I just want to go up right now and hug my friend. You know, they pretty much made it through to the next round. Alliance, I'm so proud of you. As well, I would like to give a big shout out to Nemesis as well.
Yes.
NIP, we saw Wolves now as well take it home.
Yeah.
Everybody's just absolutely popping up. But one thing in mind, though, these are all experienced teams.
Yes, that's true. And how does experience factor now? You've done something well. You would assume it's only up from here, right? They've made their mistakes early. Now, who's going to stop a team like Alliance who has found their rhythm?
I mean, they might have found a rhythm right now in this lobby currently. It should keep the ball rolling because, like we said, sometimes you just need a snowball to start and that motivation and something to just help you push forward. Yeah. And that will naturally loosen you up and you start playing, you know, your normal game.
Head to head between Elite Esports and Alliance. And I see that.
Yeah, this final game is super important. NIP, another team that was kind of
wow. This is going to be wild.
later this afternoon. afternoon, so they didn't want to wait and watch. Have they done enough for you so far to feel comfortable?
For now, yes,
Okay.
but this is not looking like a top 5 right now. We need a little bit more oomph out of them.
And you mentioned Wolves obviously taking that last one. It was, again, another APAC conversation after Game 2. They've done a great job of getting into final circles. They could close out Game 2, but this final game, really good from that team as a 3. Obviously,
It's
Sentinels
crazy
had some
enough.
good fighting moments as well. What have you seen from Wolves, and are we not talking about them enough as a contender to potentially win this tournament?
Crud.
I would say we talked quite a lot about them going into the tournament, hyping them up from the region, coming out so strong, and then they kind of just fell short. But I would like to say the difference between them now and the previous days, they're being proactive.
Yeah.
You saw in that last game, they're taking the fights to teams now instead of letting the game play them out. Instead
This
of
is
just
so
watching them fly by,
crazy.
like, hey, the zone is moving here, I guess we just follow. They're looking for opportunities. They're pushing teams. They're taking fights, and they're winning them. So they need. They know they can do this, and they need to keep this up.
The best players in the sport, after 50 minutes go by in a 90-minute match, the World Cup on tonight, you have an understanding of what's going wrong, what's going right, and then you make adjustments. In a series like this, when you're an experienced team, what do those adjustments look like? After 3 or 4, you go, okay, here's how it's going. What does that look like being in these shoes at LAN in these moments? How would you handle that, and how are these teams handling that now going into the final game?
I mean, honestly, it really depends
It's
on
kinda
what
crazy
your team is
here
playing
this
for.
happening.
If you're just playing to not get relegated, you're terrified because teams that are safe are already looking to just int you. So you have to make sure that you're keeping track of teams and having that awareness. This is why when we scrim a lot, we keep track of other teams' macros, so that you can also keep track of the leaderboard. I saw right now while we walked up, everybody's counting all of these points because they know, okay, if we rotate north, all of those teams are safe. We gotta avoid them. They're gonna absolutely ape us if they see the opportunity. Whereas, like, okay, these guys are actually on the bottom side. Maybe we do an edge rotate this time and we fight the other teams that are scared because we're more confident than they are. And it just comes to a scrap for the. It's the bottom feeders fighting for the scraps, essentially.
For the scraps, man. Elite Esports and now Alliance have taken up so many of the points. We'll see how this Game 6 turns out. Still fighting for a chance, not only in the survival stage, but to stay.
I swear.
Because 6 teams after this might just be going home.
They're all nuts.
Keep telling the tale.
Thank you, gentlemen. Great little bit of insight there, and you can see how the brain of Graceful works, which is at times terrifying, at times brilliant, Dan. But it's great to see what he's talking about there with some of the teams who are on that scary side of the points totals, probably thinking about their rotates a little bit differently.
Of course, as a previous pro player himself, he lives and breathes it. He knows exactly what it's like for some of these guys on the main stage. But now it comes down to crunch time.
What the hell?
Do or die for some of these teams, one in particular. And then it's going to be a lot of nails being bitten as they watch the other 2 groups being played out here. Are you going to qualify for match point finals? Will you be heading into the survival stage, or will you be in one of those dreaded bottom 6 positions where your key gets crushed and you go home?
Well, if you're watching right now and you're a bit of a neutral, you're just enjoying the Apex Legends and you're looking for a team to root for, become a Dory fan is all I'm going to say, because they're the only team right now who are sat in that bottom 6. And at the end of this game, unfortunately, may have their tournament ending. So if you've got a little bit of extra energy, you're looking for a team to support, I want to hear some Dory love coming from the crowd.
Really?
It would be a shame, wouldn't it, after these matches to send one team home already without actually seeing everyone play and the whole points total being...
Can you just wait until everybody plays before you send teams home? Good grief.
It's locked, it's loaded, it's Storm Point for one last ride.
Here we go then. The last time the groups B and C will play. The last match here on Storm Point and the last opportunity to solidify if it's finals, if it's elimination, or if you're moving on to the survival stage tomorrow.
Which, by the way, when we tell you the format of the survival stage...
Of course, everything's about to get chaotic.
It's going to be a long one for these players competing when they're in that survival stage. We'll get to that a little bit later, though, because now we're going to focus on the task at hand. It's about trying to survive. As the ring console is popped and the zone is revealed, we're going to be heading west. Now, interestingly, you might remember before Game 4, I said the Mill, one of the worst performing POIs, if not the worst performing POI on Storm Point so far this tournament. Here's a chance to change those numbers.
Yeah, let's change the numbers a little bit, RRQ. You've got the ring console as well. The zone is going essentially a beam zone as well. So where it pulls, we'll have to wait and see. Maybe a little third beacon will be very, very handy for some of these teams. But as far as where the zone is going, teams who have got to make their way a long way, Team Falcons, GK, Wolves, all on that northeastern side. They've got a long way to go. Dory over at Echo HQ, and you have to forgive me for not being maybe as impartial as I should here, Dan. I don't want to see Dory going home. I don't want to see him going home right now.
Not yet, anyway. I mean, if they get 1 point,
well,
they
let's
get
see
eliminated later, so be it. But I don't want
for
to
the
be
Dory pop-off.
right. Exactly. I want to see them have the chance to at least watch and think they have the possibility of going through, even if it's unlikely. As all the teams now are starting to move west. Also want to bring up the fact that, by the way, Elite might have been cursed by me. They were dominating this group. They were looking like they were going to win all 3 of their group stage matches, and now they find themselves down in 3rd. But they do still have this last chance to make history and go unbeaten and win every single group stage that they are presented with. They are 6 points behind Alliance right now.
Unlimit and Gen G are very, very close to each other at barometer, and Unlimit are doing Unlimit things, which is running at them. Now, Gen G are doing Gen G things, they also need to run at them. Either way, someone's going to run at someone.
it might happening right
The
now.
real question is, does someone run away during that fight? Because often that call is made. And it's an important fight as well, because the winner of this fight has the free rotation on the southern side through Cenote. And they can potentially take that western route.
Come on, Limit, why are you running? Well, that was almost a guarantee when you see
Scary
Gen G
thing
on Limit.
is, they are running towards ninjas in pajamas because there's an Evo harvester in the area that I think a lot of these teams have been taking a look at, not to mention the survey beacon.
Sorry guys, I had to
So Unlimit go up
make
towards the
sure
survey
there's
beacon,
anything
get their
going
Evo
off.
harvester, and they say that's their side quest completed. As Team Falcons taking a lot of bullets in the backside.
Oof.
Okay, who are behind them at the moment? They're trying to go to Zeus, maybe to hit that balloon, move towards the Evo harvester that's spawned, and you can see they haven't managed to hit one to get up to blue. And they're just going to have to take a few more seconds to do so, to find their way maybe towards Stormcatcher, Survey Beacon. That's where another Evo harvester is. That gives me an opportunity to say, by the way, that Guild, in my personal opinion, I think I might have said this on broadcast before, is the funniest person in the Apex Legends Global
I
Series.
can confirm that is the second time.
Funniest person in the Apex Legends Global Series. Best one-liners, without a doubt.
It's the second time you've said it this
And I
tournament.
will say it more.
It's the 3rd time you said it this split.
Yeah.
And not that I've been tracking.
I would take any opportunity. He's my favourite character.
I can confirm Onsets does regularly send me stream clips of the funny things that he
the
says.
best one-liners.
Often,
Whether he
when
means
they're
to
said
be funny or
towards Hal, to be honest.
I'm a big Guild guy. What can I say?
Those spiders are loud, aren't they? As Wolves now are going to
jump a little bit there.
Ay, ay, ay.
But it's interesting to see the positions that are currently being taken up, because no one really knows where this zone's going to finish, by the way. There is the potential that it shifts one way or another. And I know that sounds like a stupid thing to say, but some of these zones are a little bit easier to read where it's guaranteed to pull all that way in.
You know, I have no other choice. I gotta do another bathroom break.
On in pulling back
got a long way to go.
I heard Dory got eliminated. That's crazy.
To blast his way forward here with that Kraber in his hands. Unlucky still alive here for Alliance.
Heretics eliminated on 66 points as a total. That is not a comfortable number to be on. They are certainly going to be watching with bated breath.
Okay, so who's still left?
Flat have just lost 2 as well. Falcons and Nemesis working hand in hand to eliminate them, so Flat do go down.
Flat gone.
Falcons have got quite the rotate to make as well. Now, Hal does have a zip line available. He's taken the purple plug to give him 2 of them. One has been used, but he's still got one in the arsenal of Pathfinder to use to get them a little bit closer to this zone when they have to make that play. But with teams still surrounding them, leaving at any point as a risk, taking that damage. It's going to make that landing a little bit more difficult to stick.
And it's a very important game for Falcons as well, because even though they have most likely secured their spot,
They're trying to go after Imperial Hal.
as high a seed as possible for that POI draft. You're not catching Elite Esports, you know that. You want to try and set the pace above the likes of AG Global and Team Liquid who go to this next series.
Gen G are having a Gen G game right now where they're winning fight.
Eliminated was eliminated. Good grief. Gen G is doing some damage. Wait, Shovel Rebellions are coming out of the woodwork and they just took down Gen G Esports. That's crazy.
So they may have just done enough. Again, though, they will be keeping a keen eye on these next matches they're going through. Shopify Rebellion just forced their way back into zone now.
I mean, they have to. They have no choice. Zone is at their back.
Shoot.
Kraber in his hand. Zone is burning.
You guys could tell I was in the bathroom. Shopify Rebellions got eliminated. What? Control Club was eliminated as well. Oh, jeez. Alliance was eliminated. Virtuous Pro was eliminated. Jeez.
Could we see Elite go back to back to back with their group stage series?
Yeah, we'll see how they can.
Nemesis on the height, down to a duo. Inside of this building is RRQ. They've got here early. Down on the low ground underneath is Team Falcons. And Alb finds Waltzy.
Oh boy. No, Nemesis. Wait. Nemesis are going up high.
And with the angles that he's taking, you can see exactly why.
Yeah, I love this position from Nemesis and Alb in particular. But it's not going to be a safe one come this zone moving in 20 seconds, so they need to have
Somebody might have to be eliminated next. I think it's RRQ.
RRQ have just lost Pricey and Easy Flash. So they're going to be down to just a solo now.
So difficult to push at this point, regardless of if you get that first knock, because you have Falcons underneath. Nemesis,
Yep.
by the way, doing a huge amount of work here. RRQ are going to lose Pricey, so now they're down to a duo. This makes Falcons' job a little bit easier, actually, on their rotate, knowing that there's 2 duos around them. Can be less inclined to try and fight them. Having seen the damage been done, Falcons now make their play forward, but there's a lot of angles that they're vulnerable from. And Guild and Howe are both down to 2 different teams.
Zip, zip, hooray. Both teams zipped in and both teams have gone down by the looks of it, or at least lost a couple. RRQ will be finally eliminated as well.
RRQ has been eliminated.
9 squads now remain as Falcons also go down to Nemesis this time. Somehow, Nemesis are going on to Falcons once more.
Team Falcons were eliminated. Oh, jeez.
Of the America's powerhouse, KSH. They're in a stinger bolt. And they managed to just about survive.
Team Nemesis gone too. Oh, jeez.
Their way towards the zone was always looking treacherous.
So now as we look
Let's see who's going out next. Might be. It could be Elite.
Elite at the moment is going to be just kinda the last remaining player alive, and their chances.
Yep, Elite Esports was eliminated.
Still an incredible one, and they are still going to be the #1 team going into these next group stage matches.
Wolves East BK Game was eliminated. Wolves Esports is hanging on.
better game from them in the top 6. Cole is not missing, by the way, with that long ball.
I wonder where the Sentinel boys are at.
For this game, they continue to be. They have the ultimate height that you can see on your screens right now, with RC below them, Wolves now below them as well, and Sentinels tucked in right alongside them.
Kurosami Havoc, by the way, going into this game, they were very much at risk and vulnerable, and whilst they still will be in those dangerous numbers, they're at 67 points.
Uh-oh. Kurosami Havoc was eliminated. Oh, jeez, the skin nuts. What the? Wait, RC. Wait, Rich is still in the game?
Have they done enough, Kurosami? It's a good match, 6-4.
So wait, what's left? Ninjas in Pajamas is Wolves is Sentinel Boys and the Ninjas in Pajamas. Oh, come on, Monsoon! Do it, man! They got eliminated! What the freak? And it's because of who? I guess Reject and Wolf double team. Reject got eliminated. Ninjas in Pajamas down are one of the last 2 teams against Wolves. They're gonna have to down to the top room. It looks like Vade's crazy. Down the top rope. Wow, Ninjas in Pajamas got them. What the crazy heck is going on? Those guys are nuts. Oh, those girls who are probably fans for Reject just couldn't believe it. But holy smokes! Oh, they're crying. Oh, they're doing so good. I think they're moving on.
2 groups have completed all their games. They have set the pace. And now it's for the rest of these groups, A and D, to start chasing.
Now they will become professionals at preying on the downfall of others, which is always a horrible.
This is so crazy. Oh, are they crying? Damn, poor Dory. That sucks for them. Okay, I see to say this. Rejects are nuts, and so are Wolves.
But that was a fantastic 6 games, you have to say. Every single
But
game.
jeez, even the Sentinels? Those boys are starting to wake up. They got their butts handed. Dang it.
Into that end game, this is just such a simple finish. The big moment of this for NIP, not only did they get the early rotate to get the height, but I think
Jeez, Ninjas in Pajamas just show them why that they're considered to be better than Wolves esports.
Genuinely though, it is very sad to see our first team eliminated from the competition, but for NIP, they will be delighted to get that victory on the board. Just to give you an idea of the lay of the land and where those numbers are and who currently holds the cut-off positions, it's going to be RRQ, who currently sit in 14th at 104 points as the chasing total for teams who want to get into match point finals. And down in the elimination
Let me see, look at Ninja in Pajamas.
Red currently hold the last eliminated position at 50, chasing Aurora's 51, which is the current
The Swedes.
There are plenty of points to be found, because if you bear in mind that in this group in particular of what we just saw, and you're going to see it shortly, the amount of points you still see the bottom teams putting up. Yes, 15 odd points on the board.
Oh,
So you're
jeez.
still going to be worried that even a bad performance might catch you.
the Wolves, they get 17 points on the board in that game. Take a look at that, man. It doesn't really matter what the series results are. That's what we're really focusing on here, just try and kind of line up the
Well, that's crazy.
today. But one thing that just surprised me when you
I don't know what to tell you guys. This is so wild. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I'm still exhausted.
Elimination's crazy.
Elimination is crazy, and it's really where
Probably because I'm also having
initially, because it's easier
anxiety.
to calculate as well, but then when we start to think about the POI draft, don't remind him already. That's the key of Dory. That is going to be crushed, the first to be crushed today.
There must be some way I can negotiate. If not going in. It's going in there. It's going in there.
It's an updated crusher as well from last year. New and improved. I've heard it crushes harder.
Crushes like it's never crushed before.
Exhausted are the players as they were put through the ringers there.
Yeah, that was
They're
wild.
only going to be able to watch on and see what happens with the other teams that are involved. RRQ, it wasn't necessarily the best series for them. They finished down in 17th. But because of their day one performances in particular, they're still going to be alive in this competition.
You really can see how much it takes out of the players. Usually between games, you see people kind of taking a second to take a breath. But when it is done, you can see like the mental effort that go into it. I mean, we're exhausted after a day of commentating on the game, let alone being involved in the intensity.
You know, guys, I may have to end this stream. I'm sorry. I am tired out. I'm exhausted. I should have slept better, but I didn't. I suck, okay? So, anyway. So, you guys want to make sure to please check out my YouTube channel. I'll go try to stream tomorrow. So, if I can. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.